Oh, there we are.
So we're live?
I think so. Yeah, we're live. I think so. This is showing the and look, why did that go away?
Okay, so
There we go.
so we're live. Is that correct?
I believe so.
How do we know that we're live?
Because it says live right there and it's counting down.
Okay, so I was trying to find us.
How's that? Syllabus. Are we live?
There's people saying they don't see anything, so I don't know.
All right. Well, let's see. There's two live chatters on.
YouTube is saying we are live. This is our first time going live, so if you guys are seeing us and hearing us,
We apologize.
we apologize. We're trying to work this.
We apologize. Oh my gosh.
Okay, I got folks saying it's not working.
Darn it.
So what do you think's going on?
I don't know. Tell them we're using StreamYard. I don't know.
See, it popped up earlier on my phone saying that we were live, but it didn't do it this time.
Stream setup.
Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. Let's see what we got going on. Yeah, here we are. I see us.
Oh, on YouTube?
Yeah.
Okay. Sweet.
So I'm seeing us live on YouTube at Oak and Agave.
Who else is seeing us live? There we are.
On YouTube. So there's Oak and Agave.
Who else is seeing us live? There we are. There we are. So yep, Adam sees us.
Hey, what's up, Adam?
Thank you, Adam.
Good to see you.
Hey, ooh, that was quite a learning experience right there. Holy moly.
Yeah.
So we wanted to go live and
hopefully Big Fox will pop on here soon.
Kind of just see how this worked out. This episode of Oak and Agave is brought to you by Boxo USA.
Boxo.
Well, I guess every episode that I've ever filmed is going to be brought to you by Boxo because
I have nothing to bring to the table.
They allow me to have a paycheck to be able to buy this kind of stuff with. So, have you guys ever seen 13 Colony 15th anniversary?
Anybody seen it?
Hey, Major X.
Major X
is a friggin' legend.
Really?
And the bourbon and
awesome.
And hey, and the bourbon and tequila world now, right, Major? You kind of do some shelf scanning of the tequilas and scotches and everything while he does his bourbon hunts. He's
I'm new to this, by the way.
He's a big guy.
I'm a baby in the world of bourbon.
Chris, so that's kind of why we got Chris. I'm more of I'm not going to say an expert by any stretch of the imagination.
You have a large knowledge.
But
big knowledge.
I've got more knowledge about bourbons and tequilas than Chris does. Chris is the very novice.
Yes, I'm novice.
And I would say a mid-range knowledgeable about bourbons and tequilas. But tonight, I'm going to let Chris try some 13 Colony 15th anniversary. This comes in.
Chris talks highly of this 13th Colony, correct?
Oh, yeah.
13th Colony. I think this is one of Prentice's favorite distilleries. Yeah. We got on there. Oh, there's Big Fox. What's up?
Yeah.
Big Fox. He's a bourbon man.
Big Fox.
We talk a lot.
Big Fox, are you familiar with 13 Colony at all?
He found a bottle of Stag last night.
Stag, a George T. Stag or a Stag Junior? Short bottle or tall?
It was a short bottle.
Okay, that's a Stag Junior.
Stag, nonetheless, for
Stag Junior,
a very affordable price. I think he said $70.
Holy smokes!
Yeah, I'm telling you, man, he hit it last night.
You're gonna have to let me know where you found that guy at. Holy smokes!
Yes, Big Fox, man. We're gonna have Fox as a visitor on our channel.
Let's do that
because he's got a good knowledge of this stuff. Man, he's jumped in it and he has hit it wide open.
Major needs to come on board.
Come on, let's have him.
Hey, Major Zero, would you come on board, or are you available? Heard nothing but good things. Oh my gosh, dude, have you never had this? 13 Colony 15th anniversary. Oh my word. Hey, if you can, holy smokes, Brandon, that's awesome.
He said Fox found it for $79.
That's crazy. That's unheard of.
I think he's got a secret place he goes and he gets he's got a honey hole somewhere.
Major, I'll be glad to send you a sample of this guy. If we can connect, you can send me your information. I'll be glad to send you a 2 ounce of this guy. Got another bottle that's unopened. That's by far my favorite whiskey.
And where are they? That's a Georgia.
This is Americus, Georgia. Yeah. Americus, Georgia. And
yeah, we got this little book.
We got a little bitty guy, but
short barrel.
Huge things come in small packages. This is a distillery only hazmat hazardous material. This was actually given to or sold to the Facebook group Short Barrel Fans. This is a hazmat bourbon coming in 100
to take this one.
141 proof guy here. Christopher, my friend here, has never tasted any high proof bourbon.
No,
but we're about to do that.
Stag is the highest I've had so far, I believe. What was that? 130?
135.
135.
Yeah, the 2024. It may be a 23. No, I think it's a 24. I've got a George T. Stag that's 135 proof.
That was good stuff.
Major, back me up on that. Is that right? The 2024 is 135, I believe. Anyway, so Chris tried that on our very first episode that we filmed. We called it Unicorns and Bigfoot.
Bigfoot unicorns? Or
Bigfoot, yeah. Bigfoot and unicorns.
We have a Bigfoot with us today.
We have Sasquatch. Look up here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you. We have Sasquatch today as a special guest on the channel. Anyway, so we're going to get into this guy right here. 141 proof, Chris. Are you a little bit apprehensive and nervous at all?
I'm not. No? I'm ready. I'm ready to go.
I
already smelled it. It's
delish.
It's fantastic. You'd think it would like just melt your face off.
Yeah.
But it doesn't. It's very mellow.
To me,
to it.
To me.
So what kind of hug are we going to be expecting on this one?
Yeah, that kind of.
For real? Okay.
Nah. It actually drinks probably 120, I would say.
Really?
I'm going to cut this blink camera off because it is.
Can y'all smell that? Big Fox, can you smell that
one? Sorry about that, folks.
Man, that is amazing that it smells so good. You would think it's just
we'll just
like,
do that.
Okay.
We'll just turn it off.
Is it leggy?
Hey, cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, the glass almost melted. Hey, but 141 proof short barrel. Are y'all familiar with short barrel at all? Short Barrel is in Atlanta, Georgia.
I know Fox is.
Clinton Dugan is a friend on Facebook, and he's the owner of Short Barrel. I probably got 10 bottles of Short Barrel in there, different ones, from the honey to the El Jefe, which is a tequila and mezcal barrel finished bourbon.
So we're doing this?
This is 141 proof hazmat short barrel. Yep. Let's get into it.
All right, here we go. It's got a slow hug. The Stag had more of that Kentucky hug.
It does not drink
like I thought.
141.
No, it does not. Man, that is
what was that? 70.5
benchmark we got into on one of our episodes. Hit harder than this stuff.
The benchmark.
Yeah, we went to the bottom shelf.
What was that? I think it was benchmark top shelf is what we had, and it was way harsher.
What was the name of that video?
That was
that wasn't the Rennes.
No.
Which, by the way, we just recorded our 4th.
So this is number 5.
Yeah,
This is number
5 is live.
5 is live.
So
I like that.
Yeah.
Number 5
is alive.
Is alive.
That was a movie. What was that movie?
The Short Circuit.
Short Circuit. Yes.
5 is alive.
5 is alive.
Yeah.
Man, that benchmark hit harder than this on that Kentucky Hug. This one,
141 proofer.
It's
Dude,
amazing, man. That is so smooth.
I cannot wait until you taste this next guy. Oh my gosh. You're talking about flavorful, just flavor bomb. But this guy, to me, proof.
Very impressive, man.
A lot of people are scared of proof. Like you mentioned 141 proof, and they're like,
that did sound
oh my
kind
God.
of intimidating.
Oh my God. But to me, proof equals flavor because it's sat in that barrel.
Okay, so tell me about this again. So how long did this sit in the barrel?
I don't know.
It's dark.
This is an MGP.
So the darker, the longer they've sat, correct? Is that
not necessarily? It's probably well, it says it's a single barrel. So I wish Clinton was a.
You have to. I can't see those from here.
Yeah, Major. I'm a huge fan of short barrel everything, man. Like, but the hazmat is, yeah, it's really, really good. But yeah, I don't know a whole lot about this guy, but
Adam, I'm a beer guy. Yeah, we're going to do some beers.
We're going to do some beers occasionally.
Yeah, we've talked about that. I'm probably more, not that I'm an expert on beers, but I do enjoy beer. I've just like maybe in the past year and a half have gotten into the bourbons, and then it's funny. Prentice reached out to me, and here we are today, and I'm learning a lot more. And it's just a matter of getting out and getting into the stores, getting with people that, have this knowledge. This man, he doesn't give himself enough credit.
Yeah.
But in just a few weeks that we've gotten together, making these videos, I've learned quite a bit. And now when I go into the bottle shop, places like that, I actually have a little better understanding on what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
And
but it's fun to scan those shelves.
It is.
Like that's the main reason I like to watch Measure Zero's videos. You need to subscribe to him, by the way.
I will do that.
I like to watch Major Zero's videos because he does a lot of bourbon hunting.
We're going to do that too.
We're going to do some hunting.
That's going to be our thing. We're going to get out and do some hunting.
And we are Oak and Agave, but we are not going to do a tequila and bourbon on every episode.
Somebody just said something. Big Fox hit cheers.
Double oak, short barrel. Oh,
fantastic
dude.
Double oak.
I tried that.
Is that the one that he had?
Yeah.
Showed you? Yeah. Is that at the Maple Mart up in Midland?
No, it was at Cheers.
At Cheers.
We had a East Alabama, West Georgia bourbon share a couple weeks ago, and I tried that very bottle, and it is delicious.
So that was their pick of the day, or
no? That's so somebody.
How do they do that?
Actually, I know the guy that goes and picks the barrel. So he actually goes up.
Barrel pick.
He goes to Short Barrel, and they put out several barrels for him to sample, and he's like, it may be a group pick. Like it may be 4 or 5 guys that go up there and say, I like number A, and I like letter 2. So, so they take, all they vote, and whichever one wins, that's the barrel that they pick, and they bottle that barrel.
Okay.
And it may typically when you go and do a barrel pick, you'll yield 125, 140 bottles out of that barrel. But that's where the name Short Barrel come from.
Because it's not much in there.
Because they only yielded
all kind of things going around in their neighborhood. We were recording our video, and someone within football field's distance started firing off a high-powered rifle.
And
we're in a neighborhood.
AR-12 or something, AR-10 or I don't know.
A 50 cal bell.
It really did.
It was rolling.
I got down behind the bar. I'm like, ooh.
He was ready. Let's stop this video.
Yeah, it was a All right, we need to cut it here. We got to go.
We're not cutting this video.
No, we're not
gonna
cutting this.
chat for a little while.
Yeah, we're going
longer
to chat for a little bit. See
here. So
if,
we're about to get into the 13th colony.
Yeah, 13th colony, 15th anniversary. If y'all are familiar with 13th colony and all.
So how many years are they now running? So
actually,
when was this?
13th colony is the oldest distillery in the state of Georgia.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there's two. There's one down in what's the name of the little town below Casita? Midland? Not Midland.
Oh, you're talking about the rum.
That's a rum.
That's Richland. Richland rum.
Yeah, I always. Where's the other distillery? The one up the Short Barrel?
Short Barrel's in Atlanta.
In Atlanta?
Yeah.
How many distilleries are in Georgia?
I have no idea. They got a bunch of them.
So how many years?
You got ASW.
Been going?
I don't know. I think the early 90s is when they started. So they're the longest running distillery in the state of Georgia.
So what are we looking at here? We had 141 on this one.
This is 139.2 proof.
39.2.
And there were only like, I think there were only like 3,200 bottles of this produced.
Man,
and this is my all-time favorite whiskey.
Oh, you're really pouring that one deep, aren't you?
Yeah, well, this is my favorite.
And when I say deep, guys, I mean he's like not backing off on that one.
Well, I don't have to go anywhere. I am at Casa de
Well, it's not like I'm about to get out and back off and go anywhere.
Anyway, but yeah, I did go a little hard on that one, didn't I?
You did. I was like, wow.
Hey, cheers.
Cheers.
To number 5.
Number 5. We are live.
Hey, and thank y'all for joining us. We really appreciate it. Major, I need to get with you though, and I don't know how I can get with you. Does Sean have your contact information, Major? Are you still here? I'm sorry.
Who's still here?
I don't know who's still here. 3.
We got 3 live.
We got 3 folks on. Woo!
Well, count
hey,
us.
Thank y'all. 5. Thank y'all though, for real. Like, we're actually gonna give away a pour of George T. Stagg once we hit 250 subscribers.
It's got some sweet stuff going on right there.
I'm gonna give
it's kind of a caramel kind of.
Can you? I mean, all I smell is a charred oak barrel.
Yeah, but no, this is kind of like a.
Yeah, you got the caramel.
A little bit of candy.
It's got the classic bourbon smell.
Oh yeah, you always get that charred oak.
But this is really charred oak. Again, this is 13 Colony. This video is not sponsored by 13 Colony, by the way, but I wish it was.
Big Fox is still here.
13 Colony.
Fox, have you had this?
15th anniversary.
This is my first.
Very, very hard bottle to find.
I love that smell.
This might be harder to find George T. Stagg, to be honest with you.
We said 3,200 bottles.
Yeah, period. And it goes to like
when was
12
the 15th
states.
Year anniversary?
It was like 2 years ago, I think.
Okay. All right,
yeah,
here we
let's
go.
get into this.
Man, you get more of that on your palate than you do down through that hub station.
Yeah, 139.2 proof too.
That's good.
It leaves a little bit of a white pepper in your mouth, but like,
That's
I mean,
really
just
good.
a blast
I like that.
of oak up front. It's almost like the double oaked. You haven't had that either.
No.
Have y'all had the
very first of the 13th colony here?
Have y'all had the 13th colony?
Man, it's still
Double
going.
oak.
Wow, it came back. Said, wow.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Oh, that's
that came back.
yeah, that's a heck of a finish on this.
Yeah.
Talking about legs.
It's like a fireworks show, you know. It's boom, 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 and then you kind of get that's what happened there.
Look at the legs on this guy. It's just stuck.
Yeah. Wow. Boom. Yeah. This is good.
13 colony, 15th anniversary. So like I was saying earlier.
Okay, so Fox says can't find the double oak either.
Oh, I've got one. I'll let your boy taste that one too.
Fox, we're gonna have to get you on here, brother, because I know you would enjoy this, and man, your knowledge and your storytelling. I know we've sat around over at Adams on the back porch and we've had some good conversations. And Adam, you too, brother. We'll get into some beer, and man, we'll talk it up.
Yeah.
I mean, this is almost like your house here. It's just a different back porch. We've had some great conversations.
Oh yeah, I'm sure, no doubt.
Y'all just watch our videos.
Once bourbon gets involved, they ain't no telling what you're going to talk about.
You know, we've gone down some rabbit holes for sure. It's funny just sitting there. Adam and I, we've had some good, deep conversations, and he likes the rabbit hole ventures too.
Yeah, well, it's the only way to be.
Sometimes, you know, it's like, do we need to put the tinfoil on? Do we need it here now? You know, who knows where we're going? We're live.
We might. We might need the tinfoil.
Man, that is good.
Once
makes your face feel all
warm and fuzzy.
Yeah.
Well,
I feel like Santa Claus. Rosy cheeks.
Kind of look like him.
Am I looking like Santa Claus? Yeah. Well, I turn 54 next month. So yeah. You're about to turn 21, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm almost of drinking age.
Almost.
All
right. Yeah. I like this.
I hope so.
Yeah. If Fox Fizzy's in. All right. So we're going to plan.
Let's do it. And
we'll have you on, and we'll get that set up.
We got to figure out how to do I'm using StreamYard. Is there something else that I can use that's better versus StreamYard? I don't know. That's the only one that I'm familiar with. StreamYard, and
I'm not even familiar with StreamYard. This is the first time I've been live that I know of. We're getting some lighting set up.
I'm alive.
Oh, we got some light. Yay! Should we have done our makeup better, guys? I mean, you know, I don't really know what much. Man, my nose is kind of like feeling all clear.
A little tingly.
Yeah. That's
tingly wingly. Look at that. Wow. That's all right.
Oh, somebody else. What we got going on here?
Who that is? We
need to do a blind.
What are we going to do a blind at?
What would you suggest there, Big Fox, on doing a blind? I'm good. I'm game with that one.
Yeah.
That's fun because you just pop it open and go with it, right? Is that what you're talking about? On a blind?
No, he's talking about getting 3 pours or 4 pours and having you try to figure out what's what, or I mean, there's several ways you can do a blind. You can say, well, I like this one better than this one. And this one might be a $20 bottle, and this one might be a $150 bottle.
Well, we did a video on that, and we did benchmark.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, but that was just kind of but it wasn't really a blind.
No, I know it wasn't a blind, but the taste of it, compared to others. But there was one that we did the stag. See, I'm starting to get a little confused on all.
This is number 5.
So the one we did earlier that I said compared good to the stag, and you were you looked at
the Henry McKenna.
Yeah, the McKenna, the one I sent you a picture of there, Fox.
Man,
that was an impressive pour. It was.
Yeah.
And that's not a hard to find anymore, is it? Did you say it once was hard?
Yeah, Henry McKenna.
All sorts of options. Maybe allocated versus regular.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, we can do that. We could do some Stag Junior versus like another benchmark or something, you know.
I'm going to be. There's one I want to try, and I actually have been reading articles on it, and I think it's a Jim Beam Black. Familiar with it?
Oh yeah.
And they're talking about how that's kind of making a good status for it.
Well, the black is now an age stated bourbon, and they have 7 years on it now. And so used to they would put out. So Jim Beam puts out a lot of good products. Like they've got Knob Creek, they've got Booker's,
some Knob Creek,
Booker's, Little Book. Help me out, Major. What else does
the Major still on there?
Jim Beam put out?
He did some Benchmark, and what did he say?
Benchmark and Stag are very similar. Yes, they are. They really are.
They were.
But, so that's what we were talking about, kind of doing a blind, like seeing if Chris or help me, if we could pick the difference out. You know, a George T. Stag, if you find one, And you're probably going to find it on the secondary market, and it's probably going to be about.
Fox found it last night, and it
No,
was not secondary.
George T. Stagg is like $750. The tall bottle.
Oh, the top, yeah. But from what I understand,
But Stagg Junior.
There's no difference as far as what's in the bottle.
There's a lot of difference. Promise.
Really?
Oh yeah, yeah. And the Stagg Junior Stagg,
Okay.
GTS. Yeah. Wouldn't you agree, Major? GTS and Stagg Junior is going to be way different. I mean, I think so anyway.
Well, I mean,
now, granted, you got different batches of each one too, though.
All right.
So, like Stagg Junior, they put out 4 different batches per year, I believe.
That's some good stuff right there.
But
that was good.
This is
absolutely. Yeah, I see why you like the 13th Colony.
Well, you're not going to find this guy on the shelf, though.
Which is cool about the 13th Colony. Georgia was established as a penal colony.
And they were the 13th colony.
And it was the 13th colony.
You can't say penal either.
Well, it was. It was a prison colony.
Oh, not penal.
Not penal.
Oh, penal. Okay.
And it
wasn't that
and it
Australia
actually,
was too, right?
Yes, but for the British.
Yeah.
But
so
I guess same here because it was before America was established into the United States of America. But if you look into some of the old maps, the colony actually stretched beyond where we are now in Alabama.
So Georgia actually encompassed Alabama.
Oh yes, yes. Because Phoenix City, which is to our east,
Girard
was Coweta, and it was a Native American establishment, a very large establishment back in the day.
The Creek, right?
I
know the Creek were prevalent.
Muskogee, I think actually. I'm not sure. The Creek were here. Yeah, the Uchi were here, or Uchi, however you want to pronounce that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So kind of some historical.
What are y'all drinking tonight? What's in your glasses?
Yeah, what's going on? I know. Adam, are you still out there? I bet you got some beer.
BTAC. Brandon, I agree. BTAC is way different. I don't.
What we're looking at? We're sitting here going.
I was trying to see. Oh, there it is. Yeah, BTAC.
Adam's still here.
Was 5.
Adam, my man.
BTAC's going to be way different than George T. Stagg Jr.
So,
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Stagg Jr. is going to be way different than GTS, which is BTAC.
BTAC. Okay. I kind of got lost there on that. BTAC.
Okay, brother. Hey, thank you, Major. I appreciate you stopping by. Really. This is our first live, so I don't know how it's going to turn out or not. But anyway, we're trying. So thank you. I appreciate you stopping by. I really do. You know, I try to catch as many of yours as I can too. Thank you. Have a good night, brother.
Definitely start following his channel there.
Absolutely. He does some good bourbon hunts, and we'll learn from him how to do bourbon hunts.
Sounds good.
Yep. Hey, be safe out there.
So are we winding down ourselves here?
I don't think so. What do you think?
We still have folks.
We still got folks up.
Hey guys, can I throw?
We got 4 still watching.
I've got a YouTube channel, Look and See Outdoors. If y'all like doing things outdoors, crafty stuff, y'all follow along on YouTube.
Look,
a little selfish plug.
Look and See
Outdoors. Formerly the Bearded Bama Bushcrafter. And the funny thing about the Bearded Bama Bushcrafter, people, I don't like Alabama, and I get that, but it had nothing to do with the University of Alabama. It had to do everything with being from the state of Alabama.
But it should have.
Well, it was just one of those things, and so
talk about the 5.56
outdoors
coming up.
What we're talking about?
Oh, you got the 5.56K coming up.
Some double oaked. Let Win try that. You got
I will. Yeah, I got it in here.
Are we fixing to try it now?
Yeah, we're
live.
Yeah, I got this much.
He poured it deep, guys.
I poured it deep on that 15th anniversary.
Glencairn.
But I'm gonna
out there that's following still live with these
the
magnificent huge numbers knows why it's called Glencairn.
Look on the bottom. Does it say Glencairn on the bottom?
Dude, I'll have to get my readers out on that.
Mine says Glencairn.
It may. Does it say it on that one?
Yeah, this one does.
I think all of them say Glencairn.
It says Glencairn glass.
So it must be something that is.
It's the shape. It's a whiskey glass. It's because it kind of lets it
breathe,
pull down here, and then forces all the ethanol up to your nose as you're bringing it to your nose to drink it.
So I see
You
we're
kinda-
going on a half hour here live.
Kind of get that smell.
Oh, we have two. Two is still holding on here. We're about to lose. They're just
Hey, that's all
rambling.
right. People will stop in and visit.
So just keep going.
It's kind of like a baby shower. You've had enough of those, huh?
Actually, we kind of got forgotten after the
So-
first two.
Chris is how old?
53,
And you have a
10-month-old.
oh my word.
Yeah. Number 5. That was my number 5. That's wild. Number 5.
Hey,
We're back
if
at 40.
at 55 years old, if somebody come to me and said, "Hey, you're gonna have a baby," I probably would go to the top of the Affleck building and see how fast I could sail off of that thing
It's not that bad.
and do a swan dive. I would make it pretty.
Micah's pretty cool.
When I hit the bottom,
You would.
I would I'd try to land on my feet
You would.
or my head.
You would. You just.
Yeah.
Yeah. You'd be over. Yeah.
Like a grape.
Like a watermelon. Just.
And that would be perfect.
Yeah.
That would be the exact way I
would be
wanted
the
it
end
to
of-
happen.
Just
Yeah, that'd
Yeah.
be fine.
splattered all.
Because
over.
I think I'd rather go through that than I would
What did
a child again.
Adam said? Chase it, fellas.
Chase what? What are we chasing?
You're chasing it. Trust me. The way you poured that one, you're chasing.
Ooh,
What we got?
Antique 107. I hear you.
Don't go what? Back porch? Oh, Brandon. I don't know if he's still on, but Brandon is a good friend of mine. He's a bourbon guy. Yep. He does not like IPAs on the beer level. And that's cool. I got that bottle of Blanton's. That,
Brandon, are you still here?
Brandon, you still out there?
We got two live
Don't
two
go.
live crew.
Brandon's one of my buddies.
Do you remember the two
We've
live
had some
crew?
good times. Oh yeah, I remember
Luke
Two Live,
Skywalker
yeah.
and the two live
I
crew?
remember seeing him at the Columbus Square Mall. I cannot remember the name of the little. It was before you went into J.C. Penney's. If you're standing at J.C. Penney's to your back, it was a record and tape shop.
It was a Turtles? It wasn't Turtles. Turtles was next.
Camelot was on down the way towards
Uh-huh.
not Gafers, but
Record Town or something like that.
man, I cannot remember. Gafers was at Peachtree Mall.
Patrol.
I cannot think of the name of those stores.
You're on
anymore.
patrol right now. What?
Yeah, Brandon's still here. Okay, cool.
See, he's on patrol right now.
Oh, he's on patrol. Yep, he's a police officer.
Really?
Up near Birmingham.
I used to be a police officer, Brandon. I was.
And his dad was actually
my
the
dad
sheriff
was-
here in Russell County.
Can you see the sign back here? Look, move your head, Chris. See the sign right there?
Right here.
Yeah, Brandon. My dad was the sheriff of Russell County,
Back in the
Alabama.
day.
Back in the day.
We'll be going
actually-
up towards Birmingham on March 8th and do a 5K. I'll be doing the ruck. I won't be doing the run, and I'll be doing it with Brandon. It's pretty cool. Last year was the first anniversary of the SWAT, Alabama SWAT Association, I believe, if I'm saying that correct. And they sponsor, and it may have been Brandon. You have to forgive me here. I think it was called the Black Gap Brewery, and it was pretty fun.
Sounds good.
They have an interesting thing. If you're strong enough, they have 3 guys running with these coins.
Yeah, well, I'm not.
I'm not neither.
You got to go take the coin
Yeah,
from them.
no, you get the coin if you pass them and
Okay.
beat them. You get a
gonna say.
coin.
Dang, I ain't taking nothing from
I wasn't
nobody.
even trying to get a coin because I just wanted to finish.
Oh, Lordy. Oh, my goodness. Okay. All right. There you go.
So Brandon said something about he will accept an IPA only in, what does that say?
A situation like the
Pinhoti Trail.
Pinhoti
Oh
Trail.
yeah, when
I'm
it's
not
hot
familiar with
and
the
you-
Pinhoti
the
Trail.
Pinhoti Trail.
Yeah, I don't like IPAs either. But
I do.
but if I was hot and parched, I would
And see, that's
absolutely
why
have one.
IPAs, if I understand it correctly, why they were created, because of the environment of the East India Trade Company.
Oh, okay.
Because the darker beers and ales didn't hold up to the
Hey.
hotter climates, the more tropical climate, and the IPAs did. So that's why it was created.
Who was that? I think it was one of the Brandons
There's two Brandons on here.
Yeah, we got Brandon Fox and Brandon.
That's Big Fox. You got to know
Dillard.
this Big Fox.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, Big. I am going to get Christopher.
So we're about to do that double oak.
A pour of the 13th Colony double oak.
And
yep, I'll do that right now.
Brandon, I got that bottle of Blanton's I'm going to bring up there.
I'm going to put up the 13th Colony 15th anniversary, which is by far my favorite bourbon like ever. So I'll be right back.
All right, so I guess I'm
hold down
the fort while Prentice sneaks out of here without trying to knock everything over. He poured that last one pretty deep for himself. Guys, appreciate everybody that's holding on to this live video. This is the first time that I have gone live on any of these platforms. So you have to forgive me if I'm kind of stuttering and tripping over my words, but we're having a good time here on the back
tripping
porch of Prentice.
The patio.
The patio. It's not the patio, it's the patio. So he's bringing out, oh man, you brought 2 bottles with you, not 1. So we're going double oak twice.
We're going, so I'm going to let him try the Peerless. You can see how much I like that guy, right? We're going to let him try the Peerless double oak first, because I don't know that he's had double oak.
I can't say that I've had.
So, and then who
would be double oak that I would be more familiar with? And
probably Woodford.
Woodford's Reserve. Now I've had that.
Woodford double oak.
Okay, no, then I've not had.
So I'm going to let him try the Peerless double oak, and then the 13 Colony double oak.
Boy, that's dark.
It's like motor oil,
dude. That's like you need to change your Earl there.
You got to change your Earl.
Big Fox, what you think about that one?
I think you got about 5,000 miles on that.
Brandon, I know you're on patrol, but what you think about that, buddy? Wow, that is like dirty motor Earl. All right, so which one we're going with?
We're going to go with the Peerless first.
All right, don't pour mine so deep.
Just because it's more.
Not that I don't mind going deep.
No, I get it. Yeah.
Deep is good. That might be why I got to be careful on what I'm saying here live.
That's what she said.
So what are we going with here?
That's the Peerless double oak.
And where's the Peerless out of?
A Kentucky straight bourbon that has been finished in a new. So after it was aged,
makes me think of a horse farm right here. After it makes me think of a horse farm. Do we have that? Our conversation earlier bonded.
I don't know.
Okay, so I learned a lot doing the bonded video, which we have not posted yet.
No.
But Prentice enlightened me on why bonded became a thing when it did, because of what they would add in the 19th century, which was in the 1800s. Tobacco spit and horse urine.
And lots of other things.
But those two were the two major known liquids. And we were discussing that.
Yeah, we're getting all the benchmarks down here. We actually did a benchmark 2 weeks ago on episode number 2.
No, it's number 3.
Number 3. The rent is due episode.
Was that right?
Yeah. It was a no. That was low shelf.
So what did we call that one?
What did we call it? The first one was Bigfoot and Unicorns
because it was Stag and
second,
what was that tequila?
Fortaleza. The second was Bottom Shelf.
Was that the name of? Was that the name of our? I can't remember the name of the title of that video. That's when we got into the benchmark.
This is number 5.
This is number 5, and we are live. I don't even know what this one's called. I think it's called Trainwreck.
This is called 5 is live.
This might end our oak and agave adventure.
The whole thing. Yeah, we might just turn it off and cancel it right now. Anyway, so we're gonna get into this.
So what are we getting into now again?
Peerless double oak.
I've never even heard of Peerless. So see, there's so many. Man, you go into the bourbon the.
You can't really find this one around here.
The liquor store, I guess, if you will. And it's where did you find that one?
This is a Louisville, Kentucky. I probably bought it on secondary or something. I don't know. Anyway, so it's aged in a new charred white oak.
What is the white oak called? This is the nerd.
Stipulus Puntasadas.
Puntasadas.
What's it called?
Quercus alba.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I meant to say.
Yeah, you definitely said that.
Corky Abba.
Quercus, which is oak. Alba,
Yeah,
meaning
that's
white.
Of course
Quercus
it is.
alba. That's the
Right.
nerd in me. Brandon knows the nerd in me. The tree nerd. The what?
He put his ear to the microphone.
What are we saying?
What'd you say? You got to talk into it.
But I'm listening now.
Anyway.
What are y'all saying to me? All right, Big Fox, what you think about this one?
All right, Peerless Double Oak. Anybody know this guy?
Is this what Fox was?
OGD. I've got an OGD 14 in there. I've not opened.
Big
Yeah,
Fox,
bitch.
when you see his collection, you're going to just be
it's
like, dumbfounded.
Yeah, it's a little collection.
A little. I'd hate to see a big one.
I probably only got about 400 bottles.
Man,
total.
I'm telling you, dude,
400
it's
bottles.
impressive.
Anyway, spent a lot of money on it, a lot of time, and yeah, double oaked first sip.
God, so good.
Anyway, so it's aged in a new charred American oak barrel, 4 years, and then they get another new barrel and put it back in there and age it some more to finish it.
How long?
It's double oaked.
So how long? So double oak means it's aged in 2 barrels,
right? It's aged in 2 different new barrels.
How long? 3,
I'm not
years,
sure how long Peerless did the second aging, but if anybody knows, yeah,
double oak Peerless. So where are they? This is a Kentucky bourbon. What we're reading?
Yeah, the Peerless double oak is like.
I said in my go-to. Okay,
it is great.
What does he say? Old fashions. Best for the cash.
Yeah, he makes his old fashions with this. Dude,
okay, Adam's saying something about Big Fox. We got to get on this. Y'all do the spirits and I'll do the beer. Yeah, we could do some food segments too.
Game. We're open.
It's funny. We have a local guy doing a butchery here in Russell County, and Prentice turned me on to his smoked sausage while we were doing intermission on our last video.
I'll be over here if y'all need me.
Man, it was so good. Did I do?
You talking about the bologna?
Was that the bologna or something? Yeah. Man, it was fabulous. Yeah.
You said I turned you on to my smoked sausage.
Well, not that smoked sausage. It was
anyway.
It was fabulous. The bologna.
Oh yeah, it was really good. Russell County.
See, this is why I don't want to do live, because live sets you up for failure.
That's what she said.
Who said?
Anyway, we need a Michael Scott segment or cut in right here.
But yes, Adam, the beer and the food segment, man. You talking about some back porch grilling? Adam.
Oh yeah.
What we got?
Adam is actually patting up some ground sheep right now
from the butcher. There you go. See,
I saw that.
Are you my daddy?
Oh.
Daddy.
I got a 1924 here. Yeah, I love 1924. I love pretty much anything Old Forester. The blue labels, the barrel proofs, and the King Ranch. King Ranch is
the double oak. As far as my first try.
Oh yeah,
very good.
He's tried double oak Peerless, and next we're gonna go with the 13 Colony double oaked. If y'all have had this, it's like one of those.
Does that pour slow?
It
looks like it's gonna pour like motor oil.
If you know.
I don't know, because the first time this bottle, will be my second bottle of 13th Colony.
This bottle goes for like $6.25, $6.50,
$6.25. That ain't bad. I got it in my pocket. I got a $10 bill.
You got more than I got in my pocket.
Folks holding on out there, man. We appreciate you guys. What did Brandon say in my go-to? Okay, I read that one.
Hey, who likes cigars out there?
Single barrel rye. So we talked about rye whiskeys, didn't we? A little bit on one of our videos.
I don't think so.
It seemed like we did.
I don't think we have. But I've got a 13 Colony rye store pick in there.
I think he has anything in there that you I've even seen some Japanese stuff. He's got man, I'm telling you, his collection is fantabulous. It is.
I
Prentice,
love that word.
it is.
It's my word.
It is a good word. Fantabulous is the way to describe it.
Anyway, hey, and we'd love to have any of you guys join us virtually or in person. I mean, y'all are welcome to come over.
Man, all three of the guys that I've been seeing on here, Adam, Big Fox, and Brandon.
Yeah, I've got one of those too. The Old Forester single
visitors
barrel rye. I've got one of those.
Excuse me. So what is he talking about on the single barrel?
I got you, Brandon. Hey, I'll send you a pour of whatever you want, brother. I got you.
Brandon was the one, and I know you'll remember this on the video where we were talking about Scotch. And I'm not a Scotch guy. Prentice is not a Scotch guy. Not knocking Scotch, okay? Because just
I want to like it, but I wish that I liked it.
And Brandon probably laughs or just like, Chris, you're a dummy. I can never remember the brand of Scotch that you let me try, and it was aged in the rum.
Glenfiddich, I bet you.
Glenfiddich
or Macallan 12.
Now that Scotch I will drink.
It might be a Macallan 12. What you got?
And Brandon really liked. If Brandon's still out there, post that up there for us on what the name of that Scotch was, because that was some good stuff.
Hey Fox, the JD single barrel. Okay, yeah, definitely.
Oh, so okay, because I was like, Aaron is Big Fox's name, so Brandon is his son's name. Okay, got you there.
Yeah,
but I know you as Big Fox, so
I got you.
And Prentice knows you as Big Fox now.
Yep. AKA Brandon.
Well, that's his son's name.
Or Aaron.
Aaron,
gotcha.
Big Fox.
All right, so we're gonna pour up some.
All right, so Brandon said monkey soldier.
Monkey shoulder. Monkey soldier. Hey, Mrs.
Shorter and what does it say? What does it say?
Monkey shoulder is a good starter, and Chris is Balvenie Caribbean cask. Okay,
man, that's a mouthful.
Have you had? I've got Glenlivet, and I've got some Del Mar 18.
What Brandon was saying there? The shoulder?
I have seen monkey shoulder. I've never tried it. Because I'm not a Scotch guy. I'm just.
But that stuff was good.
I want to like Scotch.
It's the peat moss. Those old peat bogs that they get in
is peat
that they dig into, and they get the peat out. The Scotch, I think, is what it is. And there's no telling what's died.
Dillard is the
he's the officer.
The popo.
Yep.
Okay.
So Dillard, when we refer to Brandon, we're talking of my friend who's the police officer, and Big Fox.
Yeah.
That's how we.
All right. So
vary the difference there.
So I used to be police in at Russell County. I used to work in the jail.
Sounds like a lot of fun.
I'd work 12 hours at the jail, and I would change uniforms in the bathroom in the lobby of the jail and put my police uniform on.
Phoenix City Police?
No, for Hurtsboro.
Oh, wow.
And I would work 12 hours at Russell County.
So they actually had a police?
Yeah.
So like Bibb City had their police?
Yeah. So I would work 12 hours at Russell County in the jail. And then I would change uniforms in the lobby, in the jail, put my police uniform on for Hurtsboro, and go work 12 hours down there straight. So 24 hours straight.
No wonder you're crazy.
And one time they had a festival the next day that I had to work also. And I was also
did they have in Hurtsboro?
The Wildlife Festival.
Oh, okay.
And I was also scheduled.
But yeah, I do remember that now.
I think now it's May Day or something. So, and then I was scheduled to work.
My son is calling me. Can y'all pardon me?
He has called you like 4 times.
All right, Prentice, take over.
And then I was scheduled to work. So I worked the festival, and then I was scheduled to work that night. So I worked 48 hours straight. And I woke up in the middle of the road, driving a police car. And driving a police car down the road and woke up with a log truck heading towards me. And I was like, no, I need to go park. So I went and propped my feet up in the police station for a little bit. And I called the dispatcher, and I'm like, hey, if you need me, call me on the office phone because I'm going to be knocked out for just a minute. So, and I couldn't go to sleep. So I worked 48 hours straight that time. And yeah, that was rough. But this is the 13th Colony motor oil. Look at that.
all you're going to do is catch catfish there.
Look how dark this stuff is, dude. That's the double oak, 13 Colony double oak.
I would ask Mr. Mike, what's going to be your better chance of catching bass and stuff over there? Okay.
Wow. That just absolutely encompasses your whole mouth. Have you taken a sip of the double oak 13 Colony yet?
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys.
Have you tried that yet?
No, I've just been smelling it.
So yeah, because the smell is intoxicating.
The smell, it doesn't even smell like bourbon. Like
it smells like you're sticking your head inside of a barrel of whiskey and just sniffing.
And going
Motorboat.
Motorboating.
Sorry.
You motorboater. Yeah, this is Big Fox. Can you smell that?
Sniff that. Get you a sniff.
So what do we do? This is the 13th
Colony double oaked, batch number 3. So when this first came out, I went into a liquor.
Try it now?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Well, let's
okay, y'all forgive me if I tried this. I'm getting sidetracked.
Let's get the reaction.
All right, so here we go.
We're gonna get the reaction. 13 Colony double oaked. What's the reaction? It coats the entire mouth.
But that went boom right
like
there.
Almost like you took a sip of olive oil as the viscosity in your mouth.
But it was hot.
It was hot?
That was a little hot to me, but I'm not like.
Well, it is.
Kind of peppermintish.
It's a 133.74.
Okay, this is what's weird. We've went to 140.
141.
141. And it was nothing.
Hazmat.
We went to a 139.2.
Yep. That was the
and what are we here?
15th anniversary. This is 133.137.4.
0.74. And this was like it went boom,
well,
but didn't go down. It was there at the back of the palate. So it's interesting.
That's the beauty of bourbon.
Yeah, it's interesting how all that works out there. So
it's almost like you take a shot of a jalapeno infused whiskey or something at first.
Yeah.
And
or habanero,
and it gets that burn on the back end, but then it just leaves you with a sweet oak.
Yeah, because one of them earlier it went away and then it came back when I was talking about.
But this guy lingers forever, like a.
Yeah, I'm getting that.
It comes through your nose.
Now I'm getting that olive oil kind of.
It comes through your nose too. Like,
do you get the oak? What did Big Fox say about the 110, 120? It's the sweet spot.
Yeah, it really is.
What is he talking about there?
Well, the proof. So, antique.
Okay, I got you.
Do you like Antique 107? I think 107 is probably like the sweetest spot because that's what they make. Pappy 15 is 107, and like,
that one's good.
You got Antique 107. I think there's some other stuff that's 107 proof too. Like somebody wants to make a guest appearance. Oh, golly, it scared me. Hey, I have a feeling that the next episode that we do is going to be, this guy is going to be featured in it. Okay, a lot.
He was featured in one of them.
The tequila made me do it.
Hello.
We don't drink tequila with worm. And look, I'm having to when I go to bed at night, I have to put him inside of my bar. I don't want Ice to come and get him.
They've been busy lately.
I don't want Ice to come and get
So who's still with us?
Who's still out there? To kill you.
To kill you.
Dude.
That's some tequila.
See, that's the name. Oak and Agave. So it's a bourbon and tequila.
This is actually our first day that we have not
reviewed a tequila
a tequila.
Or we've not interviewed one or reviewed one.
Or reviewed one. Hi, Tequila. How are you? I'm doing well.
Hi, how are you?
He actually was thinking about that earlier. He's got some high octane
Well, we did that already.
on the Tequila.
No,
you didn't. But you were talking about it earlier.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
said, no, we're going to stick with the bourbon.
Well, the high octane was the one. Yeah. The stuff
no, you had a higher octane tequila.
Yeah,
actually, that you
yeah.
were
Yeah,
thinking
it's
about.
like 94 proof. So if you look at tequilas, most, I would say 9 out of 10 tequilas that you look at are going to be 80 proof tequila.
Yeah.
Because I could go into the whole tequila process and tell you how it's made and all that. But the bottom line is they add water to it to proof
The
it down.
rainwater.
Yeah, and
Right,
most
not mule piss, correct? They wouldn't
No.
do that to us,
Well,
would they?
I mean, they walk around.
Because they were doing horse urine,
They walk a horse around to crush the tejonas.
like the cane sugar mules that we used to have here. I remember,
I'll show you how that's made.
Adam, do you remember the cane sugar mills here in our areas? I remember 3. One was here, not just up on the highway, and then one out and out further in Crawford area, and then it seemed like there was one over in Lee County along the Evans Road. There was a man had one. Do you
Really?
remember those?
I vaguely remember those.
I remember those.
like back in the 80s.
Yeah, actually into the 80s and I think the early 90s. The last one that was out in Crawford was a friend of mine. His granddad ran that one up until he died.
I dated a girl that lived in Smith Station, out 240 or Auburn Road as it was known
Auburn Road.
then. But they lived down at a horse farm.
Speaking of Auburn, this is what will be interesting, Big Fox.
And that's all we're going to say. About
When
that.
you and as big of a Auburn fan as you are, Prentice is
Who?
a Alabama fan.
Who is Big Fox?
Big
is?
Fox. He loves Auburn. You two guys will.
There's a big game coming up tomorrow, by the way.
You guys are.
Are you
gonna-
familiar with that? at
Yes,
all?
I
The-
am.
The bastard ball game?
Yes, I am.
Bastard
Big
ball
Fox
game.
has been talking about that.
Yeah, so number 1 versus number 2, and number 1 and number 2 have now swapped.
So
So
you two
Alabama
guys
is
will
number
have
1.
some great bantering.
Oh yeah,
Adam's,
go live.
Adam's an Auburn fan also. Brandon is an Auburn fan. But I'm telling you, out of the biggest Auburn fans I know of, it's got to be Big Fox. That joker, if you cut him, he's going to be bleeding some orange and blue.
Mm.
No lie. He loves it. So it's going to be some good times ahead of us as we get into the football season. Uh-oh, we're slowing down here. What happened?
Oh no,
What happened? Did we lose our –
no! I'm gonna go get the plug real quick.
what happened?
We're running out of juice.
We're running out of juice, guys, so we may be about to
I'm gonna
die
go get
here.
the plug.
But anyway, it's always fun to the bantering that goes on in our area of Auburn and Alabama. So as far as I know, we're still live. I'm not 100% sure. From what I can tell, yes, we are. But maybe not. Did we die out here? Energy saver turned on. Hey, guys, are y'all still there? Y'all let me know if you are, because I don't know. Are we dead? Are we dead? Running out of juice means you need to drink more juice. Big Fox, I love you, man, because you've got all the answers. So just drink some more juice. So what's our next juice going to be?
Tonight?
So all our lights are going out here.
There we go. We had to
What
improvise.
AU is number 1. It's on now.
No, no. Oh, it's on now.
It's on
The
now.
basketball game is on now.
Or is the bantering on now? War damn Eagle. I see Adam out here. He's and Fox will do it too.
Did you
Okay.
say the basketball? Is the basketball game on now?
Is it on now? Is that what you're saying? Adam's still here. Okay. Didn't know, guys. We're
Yeah, I had to
sometimes
plug.
things are happening here and
I had to plug in.
not
'cause,
sure if we're
like,
there or not.
The
Because my phone was showing that
the game is on now. Oh my gosh.
So the game is on now.
Um.
I'm not the big sports fans. These guys are. So
yeah, well, keep me updated because we're gonna be out here with y'all. I'm
yeah,
good.
I guess we're going. Man, we've been running over an hour, just over an hour of
Okay.
all this bantering.
Just
Hopefully, we're entertaining y'all
It's
at least.
banter Scientology.
Scientology.
Banter.
Not
Banter.
Scientology.
Banter science. How about that?
Banter.
BS.
BS.
In other words, BS.
I'm good at BSing now.
Nuh-uh.
Yes, I'm good at that. So what are we about to do now?
I don't know.
Shall I introduce the bottle that I picked up? It's just a stupid bottle that I picked up. Yes,
Sure.
No.
Why not?
I mean, if you don't want to do
Introduce
it,
it. Hey,
or let's
who's
do
my,
a
who's my?
tequila. Or should we do a tequila?
All right, let's do a tequila.
Because we are oak and agave.
Do you want to do a tequila?
Okay, guys, y'all want us to
Should
do
we
a tequila?
do a tequila?
Anybody out there?
Or
Brandon, I know you like tequila.
should we do a tequila or should we do
Johnny Dram?
next?
Johnny Drum, wasn't it?
Dram.
It's Dram? Golly. So I thought it was. Okay, do y'all want to be a Johnny Dram or a tequila? Let's see. Out of all the people that are watching live, what we got?
Big Fox said, y'all got me drinking early now.
Dude, Fox, man,
it's
we've
late
had some,
in the
we've
day,
had some
brother.
drinking adventures, have we not? Yes, we
It
have.
is late in the day. It's 5 o'clock.
Woo! It's 4:55.
Littleton says,
All right, now some tequila. That's one.
all right,
So
one
is
more
better.
vote.
I
One
got
more
some
vote for
tequila, so
tequila.
there's two.
We got 2 votes.
Counting mine, we got
All right,
me and Adam.
all right.
Two.
I'm
All
going
right.
to get some.
So there's no telling what he's about to bring. I'm telling you, he's got what's that? Fortaleza. And from what I understand, that's a unicorn.
I'm not getting Fortaleza.
No, I know he's not, but I'm just saying.
I'm going to get something else.
What we got here going on? Hey, midwinters give win that rye.
Midwinter's Night Dream.
Midwinter. It said midwinters, so we're gonna do some rye.
You want to do rye? Or
And
you
a
wanna do
tequila?
If we do both, Tara's driving you home.
No, I'm not going to be driving, so don't worry about that at all.
We'll get you home.
So we'll do a.
We're good.
Which one are we going to do?
I'll grab one of each.
So you
Hey,
want to do?
How about? Do you want to do rye now?
Sure. Well, Adam's saying tequila, and I'm saying tequila.
I'm gonna get
Talking about not driving.
I'm gonna get a tequila.
Yep.
And I'm gonna get.
So we're going to do both. I think.
I'll get one of each.
So, guys, what do y'all think about our Oak and Agave channel? Hopefully, everybody's enjoying this. This has been fun. We have made this is our 5th video. Number 4 today is going to be edited, and it will be posted probably by tomorrow. Today, I think it was called Bonded in Love is the title. So we did 2 bonded bourbons. Now, don't ask me which ones they were because I don't remember. All right, so what we got going on here, let's see. Y'all, yeah, I'm having to get a little closer to reading, so I got to get away from the mic. What are we looking at? I'm on big as both of you out together. Big Fox, you're right, brother. You are a big man. So there's that makes me laugh, man. So we got 2 against 2 there. Yeah, Big Fox, we're going to have to get the camera back because he's a big man. That's why we call him Big Fox. So, all right. Man.
I'm gonna put him on camera. I just got to get over there.
All right, he's bringing out some stuff here. All right, so
There's my doggy. There's Bella.
Fox, you got me laughing, bro.
All right.
He is a big man. All right, Prentice is back. And
All right, I got some
stuff,
tequila.
y'all.
I got some tequila. All right. So, who's familiar with this guy? I left my glass in the damn house.
I'm gonna grab it for you. You keep on going.
Who's familiar with this guy? I left it on the counter.
Hey, hand me my glass and I'll rinse it out.
Reach mine out too.
I'm gonna do it.
You don't mind.
I got you.
Who is listen. Oh, you gotta do the bell. I think it's on the counter. Maybe. I may have taken it back to the room. So, who's familiar with tequila? If you are familiar with tequila at all, you know, this is probably one of the most prestigious bottles that you'll see like at a restaurant or a bar, and it sucks. It's not good tequila. But I'm going to let Chris try it because it's a beautiful bottle. Stay away from beautiful bottles. And then I have got this guy, which is a Patron.
All right, yours was back in the room. It was not on the kitchen counter.
There's no doubt. This is a Patron, Grand Patron Piadre Extra Añejo.
Añejo.
Añejo. And I brought out, because somebody recommended it, a Midnight.
There you go, Big Fox. There's your rye.
Midnight's Winter Dram, Act 9, Scene 2.
So we got some Shakespeare going on with some
Yeah,
midsummer.
Act 9. Look at you see the
It's a
the
cool bottle.
gold inside the bottle.
I like that.
So we'll try that guy a little
A
bit.
Midsummer's Night Dream.
But I wanted to try some tequila since we have some beautiful bottles are all show and no go, and that is a freaking fact.
Man, it's funny. Who said that? Who said that? Is that Big Fox?
Well, that's what
All
I
right,
told him while you
This
were
bottle is funny. We were talking about this a couple weeks ago. Beautiful bottle. And Prentice was like,
no,
So-
it's poo poo.
so.
It's poo poo bottle. But anyway,
And the one with the caribou
So,
on
it is.
that's a beautiful bottle.
one with the caribou is the
I can't.
Canadian Crossing, Caribou Crossing. Caribou Crossing. Y'all
So-
familiar with that one? Caribou Crossing? Yeah.
It's a good looking bottle, and the top
Beautiful.
is fabulous.
Beautiful top.
Yeah,
It's kind of like Blanton's. It's got a beautiful
Yeah,
little
yeah,
horsey on top.
I like Blanton's now. So, and you can collect the letters. Come on, you know you like some Blanton's.
And ground up sheep meat.
Me and you were drinking it, and you were enjoying it. Oh, we got a bell.
Yeah. Got a bell. Bill.
Yeah.
Smell that.
What am I smelling? Some tequila.
Yeah. Get your little smell.
See, now that makes me think I'm fixing to drink some margaritas.
Get your little pour of that. Just a little pour.
All right. I'm not going to go deep. All right, so let's talk about this coloration here.
And this is a Reposado.
A Reposado.
Reposado is probably aged 6 months in an ex bourbon barrel. Drop the bell. So beautiful bottle. Absolutely, you can make a lamp out of that thing. It wouldn't be beautiful, wouldn't it?
Or man, you could club a zombie with that if the zombie
Yeah.
apocalypse happens.
So
That would be a good one to use. All right. So
it
here we
smells
go.
really good.
Yeah, it does. It has a real good smell. I mean, that's definitely straight tequila.
Blanton's is absolutely overrated.
Yeah, I get
I
that,
agree,
guys.
100%.
And did we talk about this live about
I think-
John Wick, or did we talk about that?
No,
on
we
our-
talked about it in the previous.
But Blanton's has been, he was a colonel in the Civil War. Am I correct on that? Yes or no?
I think so.
And he
No, you're
started,
talking about E.H. Taylor.
who?
E.H. Taylor. Blanton's.
He was a colonel
Okay.
in some war. So, and I think it was the Civil War. But anyway, you know,
Revolutionary. Just
man, he was old then. Yeah, he was real old. But Blanton's, I think John Wick, we did talk about this on one of our videos. John Wick brought, because that's his choice of bourbon. And I'm a John Wick fan. But I enjoy Blanton's. I do.
Hey, can y'all give me a update on the score right now for the game, please?
Man, it's like, wow, it's not bad.
No, it's not bad, but it has a
It's got almost kind of a candy flavor. That's what's weird about that.
sugar.
Yeah,
Sugar. That is not tequila.
that's like cotton
It may
candy.
have some tequila in it.
It smells like tequila, but it does not taste like tequila.
It's-
That is wow. It's like
It has
cotton candy.
additives in it. It's got sugar and other stuff. And
Wow.
they probably need to do a bottle and bond.
So
with
do I
it.
have to finish this?
I don't care.
Because I'm ready to try something else. Do I have? Can I just like
You
splash
went
it
a
out?
little deep on it, didn't you?
Well, I didn't mean to.
He wanted to pour the dadgum the Class A Azul out, y'all.
The Class A Azul. The Azul, wasn't that off of Ghostbusters with the gatekeeper and the doorkeeper?
You doesn't. It's fine.
Well, I don't want to insult you or anything.
Yeah, you don't
I mean,
insult me, but it's a damn good. That's a highly sought out the bottle of tequila, right?
But you don't like it. You got it sitting in there like this is going to be a lamp. The Fortaleza is like guarded.
Yeah.
But this bottle's sitting there like this is.
This guy.
So I'm not trying to be ugly, but it's too sweet, man. That's not
sweet.
tequila.
It's very sweet.
I mean, it's not.
No, it is, but yeah.
I mean, it's like
It's like
candy, dude.
It's 100%.
You get all of a sudden, pardon
You
me,
see that?
you get a little taste of tequila, and then all of a sudden it's cotton candy. I'm at the circus.
Look,
I can't read that.
ultra premium tequila is what that says.
So that means crap, because that's not good.
That's like
tequila.
that's kind of like Kim Kardashian's tequila or something. Yeah, right.
Yeah, you poured yours out too.
No, I didn't. I drank it, but
Well, I mean, it wasn't much to them.
what much?
I'm not a fan of that.
So this is.
I got to be honest with you guys. That was not.
And that was
beautiful bottle. Sucks tequila.
Class A Azul. Stay away from pretty bottles.
Yeah,
especially when it comes to tequila.
I guess it's kind of like stay away from pretty women, huh?
Yesterday was Valentine's Day. Remember? I don't know about you, but my wife is the most beautiful woman
my wife
that I know.
I didn't say anything about that.
You said stay away from beautiful women.
I know I did not. I said pretty women.
I'm just trying.
There's a difference, a distinctive difference.
I'm just trying to watch him dig out of that hole that he's just dug.
Not in the hole. I said stay away from pretty women. I did not say
exactly. You want to. Hey, even if you chop the snake's head off, you still need to stay away from it.
Yeah.
If you step on that thing,
it will bite you.
You're gonna wind up in trouble. So yeah, even if you.
All right. So who's still out there? All right.
Feel the weight on that.
Man, we can play hockey with this thing. All right. So that is.
This is a Patron.
So Patron and
everybody knows Patron,
yeah.
But you've never seen a Patron bottle like this.
I have not. Except at your house.
Well, anyway.
So we're getting better here, or getting worse?
Well, it depends.
That's not deep yet.
I might have went a little deep on that one too.
Excuse me.
Anyway,
man, look how delayed. Is that what y'all are seeing there?
What is that? Is that when I was inside?
So who's all still here?
What is that?
It's just a delay.
That's when I was inside. Yeah.
So hopefully, guys, I hope we're not that delayed.
Hey, y'all, give me a thumbs up or a hey right now, if you will, please, because we're just trying to see how delayed we are.
What did Adam say? Right?
Like a hot chick with snakes in the head. Okay.
All
right. So we're watching it on his phone also. And like, I'm not even in the picture. It's like when I went inside a minute ago to get whatever.
Yeah. It's so delayed.
So yeah, it's way delayed. And this episode of Oak and Agave is brought to you by Boxo USA. It's www.boxousa.com.
See, I'm getting that rain.
If you need any tools or a toolbox, or if you know anybody that does, I've got a special code for you.
A special code.
Special code.
If you need a tool.
If you need tools, I got a special code for you. Anyway, we have snowmobile rolls too. If you need to work on your snowmobile,
I need to work on my snowmobile.
We have special kits for that. And anyway, so yeah, the
Brandon, I think he left us. He's on patrol, so I know he couldn't stay with us all.
Man.
We got Big Fox. We got Adam. There's 4 showing,
and well, you're one of them.
So should I I'm gonna give us a heart? How about that?
Chris is gonna like our video.
How about, is that
nobody else is? Hey, and look, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please
Oaken
do that,
Agave.
if you will, please.
Also,
And thank you.
please subscribe and follow along on Look and See Outdoors.
Yeah, that one too.
Be nice to build that channel up too.
More, because that one's like way
Okay, so
bigger
now it's
than-
catching up a little bit. So there we
this
are
one.
with that new Tequila bottle. So it's
Okay,
catching up a
all
little
right,
bit.
all
I
right.
think when I did
Maybe if we just stand here like this, then it'll catch up,
it's kind of weird looking at it. Are we like
and then
live?
we'll get it. So,
Are we-
just kidding.
Are we froze? All right, so we're testing this one now.
Yeah.
See, that's tequila. That's better. I like this one better. That doesn't have all that sweet crap going on.
And there's absolutely no burn or
No.
nothing.
No,
Like
that's a good
nothing.
tequila. So what was
Yeah.
that one? The Fortaleza?
No, this
See, I'm getting all these words wrong.
it's
So that earlier he said something about
Patron.
Netanyahu or something like that.
Grand Patron Piadre Extra Añejo. And it should be, it's 40% alcohol. So it's 80 proof,
80 proof,
which is
normal for tequila.
indicative for tequila. Yeah. So we'll do a higher
Tequila.
proof. We'll do a higher proof tequila.
And some quesadillos.
Go fix yourself a quesadilla.
Some quesos.
But
I
man,
like this. This was a good one. Man.
I am glad that your friends come over and hung
Yeah,
out with
man,
us.
they're
Thank y'all so
good
much.
folks
Really,
out here.
thank y'all. We really appreciate it.
Great guys. Brandon, Big Fox.
What are y'all
and Adam
doing?
jumped
Are
in
y'all?
here.
Do y'all have anything in your glass, or
I'm sure.
are y'all drinking waters
well,
or
not Brandon because he's
IPAs?
on patrol.
Well, yeah, but I don't think he's with us.
No, I think he's tapped out. 'Cause
Yeah,
he's
had to
working.
he pulls. some
Appreciate
out
him showing up though.
Hey, and thank you
Keeping
for your
people-
service.
Yes,
Brandon.
keeping people safe out there.
Yeah. And where's he, officer?
He's up around Birmingham. I think it's and Brandon, forgive me if I say this wrong. I believe it's called Inverness. Inverness.
Inverness.
Inverness.
Inverness.
They're in the suburbs.
No,
of
I know.
Birmingham.
Yeah, I know where it's at. Yeah. So if I'm ever going through Inverness, I know to do the speed limit.
Yes, do the speed limit. Obey the laws.
I try to do that, pretty much anytime. So
ICE might get you if you're doing certain laws that are being broken.
oh no. Yeah, and we got tequila. in
That's a
our
good
glass,
one.
too.
I like that one.
I've got one in there that we'll do something on it later. The Tears of La Verona.
I saw that Fox. Big Fox, have you had this one? That was a good one.
That was a extra añejo.
What did he say?
Patron.
Spin on some holiday.
Sipping on some holiday Rickhouse. I've got Rickhouse. I've got both of them in there actually.
So Rick House is a bourbon.
Well, it's Holiday, Ben Holiday, Rickhouse strength bourbon.
So holiday is a seasonal. I mean,
No,
educate me here. I'm
2 L's. Ben Holiday.
okay. I see that now. 2 L's
Yeah.
there. Okay.
Yep.
So that's someone's name.
Right. I've got both of them in there, and we will definitely try one of those. Software wheat. Okay. Yeah. I've got that one, and I've got the other one. I don't remember what the other one was. I hadn't looked at them in a while. Had them for a while, but
Beers, lots of beers.
heck
Beers.
yeah.
We're
What
going
kind of
to-
beers are you having?
We are. I bet he's having ultra. He
I like-
likes an IPA.
I had 2 Michelob Ultras last night with a pizza.
Adam, we're going to have to do a video on beer. We got to do that soon, seriously, because I know you enjoy beer also.
I'm down. Hey, do y'all know anything about the Bourbon County beers? The special releases they do every year, like the
That are in
Banana
like-
Fosters and
Banana
it's Goose Island.
Oh, Goose Island.
Goose
That's in New
Island
York.
Bourbon
That's
County.
in New York.
Bourbon County beers.
You
They're
know,
like they
I'm-
have Eagle Rare barrel aged.
Well, it's where they're aged in
Yeah,
bourbon barrel.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I am familiar
Oh.
with that, but not that particular.
They are
Beer
so freaking good. You know what?
Oh yeah,
Second chance or
oh
chance
yeah,
number
those,
2.
those.
Hey, I've
second
had
chance
a
IPA.
lot of chance number 2.
The, What is that? The Buffalo.
probably didn't deserve them, but I've got
Man,
them.
my mind just went blank. Not Buffalo Wing, but the
Buffalo Trace.
Not Buffalo
Buffalo
Trace.
Wing, Buffalo Trace.
It's the LaGrange Brewery there.
Buffalo Butt. I don't know.
No. Adam,
LaGrange. Oh, you're talking about
the beer, the brewery.
Blue.
No.
Um,
Adam, help me out here.
Sweetwater.
No, that's Atlanta. Sweetwater Brewery's up
Sweetwater.
in Atlanta.
Yeah. I've
What's the name of the brewery there in LaGrange?
I know.
Wild Leap.
Wild Leap.
Yes, thank you.
Wild
Wow.
Jumper.
Oh
What do we
man,
want to sip on next?
Big Fox knows all about that.
Oh,
one,
we're
too.
doing
the
rye.
ETAs. Okay. So we're about to do the rye Big Fox, the one that you have been suggesting all evening long here.
Midnight's Winter Dram, Act 9, Scene 2.
So we're getting to some Shakespearean type of drinking.
So we need to throw out your tequila.
Yeah, I did not.
We don't have
that.
like 700 different Glencairns
that-
yet.
Pretty bottle. That was not good. Tequila.
No,
Do not.
It's not.
I'm not gonna say that.
It is not.
If you want it, get it. If you don't,
No,
don't.
if you want it, don't get it. How about that? I'll
Okay.
do that.
Okay.
If you want that, look at G4 or
Mezcal.
Lelo.
love mezcal.
Lelo. No, not mezcal.
I do. That's some good tequila.
I've got some stuff in there that you need to try. There. You like that smoky?
I do.
Okay, I got some stuff for you. But I don't.
Did I not get all that
like-
out?
Yeah, it's just a lot of liquid.
Yeah, Wild Leap Brewery. My mind just all of a
Did
sudden.
I go a little deep on that guy?
Maybe. So this is rye whiskey.
This is rye whiskey, and it's a
It's got a
it's
wholly different smell.
High West Distillery.
So where are we talking about here? High West.
High West
Distillery.
is in Park City, Utah.
So we're getting out like in the tin cup. Who's familiar with tin cup?
I've got a 10
Colorado.
cup 14. In
Very good whiskey. By
I've
the way.
never
First
tried.
time I tried it
I guess I'll
was,
pour myself
believe it or
some.
not, at a Tough Mudder event. Y'all familiar with Tough Mudders? Very fun.
I know
running
one.
events, obstacles,
I
and
know a Tough Mudder.
a Tough Mudder.
Mutter.
And I had Tin Cup, and Tin Cup is actually a very good whiskey.
Wild Leap Alpha Abstraction.
Oh yeah, those Alpha Abstractions, Big Fox bringing that. Yes, those are very good beer. Yes, they are. Did I say something wrong? I mean, we start talking about the beers and
The beers.
beers, deers,
Hey,
fishes.
is that a
We start getting into some
the beers?
Dr. Seuss, 1 fish, 2 fish, 1 beer, 3 beers. So anyway, so we're going into some rye.
Hey,
Big
how's
Fox.
our sound on this thing, by the way? Because we've been struggling with
Yeah,
some
we have been
sound
struggling
lately.
with our
Transgender.
Oh yes.
I don't know if I want to hear that
Oh
story.
yeah, man. Orpheus Brewery,
Orpheus Maximus,
Meridius Decimus, Orpheus Brewing, I believe.
Okius.
Yeah, Okius,
Vitus.
out of Atlanta. Yes, that is a very good one. Transmigration of Souls. I'm not saying that correctly. I'm being silly here. Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. He said, "That's awesome, man." Hey, thank you.
So
We,
the sounds good. Okay,
We've
cool.
been struggling with the sound on these videos like horribly.
That's good. To
if
know
you-
that. Sounds good though.
Like if you'll go back and watch even our last one, the
What?
first two
Sounded good to me. It did.
It was still.
He is very picky on the sound
No,
because
well,
it actually. I enjoyed our last video. It had me laughing.
Oh, I enjoyed it, but
and
like,
it was the
the
sound.
sound was-
Was much better than the first one. What's Adam saying?
changed the name because we got cross eyes and couldn't remember what.
I don't know about some cross-eyed. I know about some bedding down and some.
What you talking about? What you talking about? We're over there.
I see all
I'm-
4 of you.
I'm cross-eyed without even trying. Shit.
Transmigration of Souls, I believe, is the actual name of the Orpheus Brewery, and
Trans-
it is a very. I think
transgender
it's a double IPA.
souls.
I always called it Transmigration.
Hey, so
Transgeneration, however you want to say it. It is a very good, and it is an IPA. Am I correct on that, Big Fox? It is an IPA, if I remember correctly, and it's
IPA.
kind of got a
is it called IPA?
IPA, the EPAs.
IPA.
Yes, it is an IPA if I'm remembering that one correctly. What a
Ooh.
old Chicago. Man, those things are good. Oh, Chicago's got it on tap. Is that what you're saying there, Big Fox?
Ooh, if they do, I'll go to the bar and get some.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Some of the stories that could be told from the back porch of Adam's White Dog Mash #1. Why is it empty? Did it evaporate?
I poured 5 of these into my little barrel. That was White Dog, just like white lightning. I poured them into my bourbon barrel. And
I have, speaking of white lightning, you're talking about moonshine, correct?
Yeah.
I have an unopened bottle of blackberry moonshine from 10 South Distilleries in Tennessee from about 5 or 6 years ago. It was before the sea. I'm telling you what, we're going to bring that out. Not tonight because it's at home. We're going to get into that on one of our videos.
I make some. I make apple pie.
You make apple pie?
Yeah.
Okay.
Apple pie moonshine. Well, and I use
Adam
has
turned me on to a pickle flavor.
Clear. What's it called?
Everclear.
Everclear. I use Everclear to make my moonshine,
Okay.
like stuff. But
and I have a cousin who has.
I made some peach cobbler last time.
Oh wow!
Oh,
I was about to say my
so
cousin
good.
turned me on to a peach flavored shine, and
This
it was
peach cobbler.
Yeah, I can see the little thicker kind of taste.
Oh,
good stuff.
A lot of cinnamon and like nutmeg, but peaches.
Oh yeah. So the 10 South Distillery. Let me get back on that real quick. We were doing a Tough Mudder up in Tennessee, and on our way back, we learned about a distillery. We stopped by. They were closing, by the way, but they stayed open, let us come in, and they let us go through a little tour, and they gave us some samples. The blackberry was fabulous.
And where was this at?
It was in. You're going to have to. I cannot remember the county, but it was just up into Tennessee as you come from Alabama.
Yeah, we went
up off of 65
in Georgia.
Man,
like Georgia,
Pulaski. Am I saying that right? Pulaski County.
I don't know. Probably.
Yeah, I'll have to go back and look at my notes on that one. But it was 10 South Distillery.
Hey,
and the blackberry shine. I got an unopened bottle, and we're going to have to get into that.
Are you familiar with Jack Daniels? Like,
never heard of Jack Daniels.
Like deeply.
Who is? No, I'm not like you have.
Like,
I do know about the cave that certain individuals get to go into.
Squires. I've got that card.
And you've got that card, and I've seen your little portfolio.
Does anybody else
knighthood?
Anybody else a Tennessee Squire out there? If you're a Tennessee Squire, this is the no, it's not a tequila. It's a rye.
Hold on. Okay,
so the rye whiskey.
Rye. Man, see.
And I'm going to get you a rye whiskey next, and you're going to try another 13 colony.
Dude.
So remember that. Okay. Remember that.
Have I tried that one already?
Yeah. I mean, I think we've been sipping on. Yeah, we are like pretty far deep into
our
sampling stuff tonight. Like we've tried.
Yeah, this is the furthest I've been on trying.
We've tried 2 tequilas, 2 double oaks,
400 bourbons,
15th anniversary, 2 bourbons or 2 hazmat bourbons.
Yeah, those 2 hazmats. Wow.
2 hazmat bourbons, and now we're on rye. So this is our first.
As Big Fox kept suggesting. So Fox, where are you? You need to be here. Or who's still with us?
Who's still with us?
We got 5.
We got 5
showing. You can't look at my phone because we're still back on yesterday on my phone.
Yesterday.
The best IPA simply is from good people. You know. Adam, that is
42.33 at the half. No,
IPA.
Bro.
Oh, the back porch stories.
Are you serious, BF?
Oh yeah, he's serious.
42.33 at the half.
He is dead
and
serious.
They're in T-Town.
Yeah, they're in T-Town. I'm telling you, you two
Almighty.
are going to hit it off well.
God almighty. Hey, I've got some really good friends.
Woo!
That probably just bust. Sorry, guys.
Dude, that just
We'll
got-
put your Chris will pay for your speakers.
I mean, it's
He
his
probably
fault.
just busted your speakers. That's my cutter. I might light this son of a gun up here and
Which
show
one?
it.
What is that?
This is an
Well, that
Arturo
get us flagged if you light
Fuente
that up on this
Fleur
Fleur de
Fuena
Lis,
858. Are y'all
the
familiar
back
with this?
porch stories.
858. It probably
So
would
Big
get
Fox
us
is still
flagged.
here. Adam, you still there? Oh, we just had 2 folks holding on, and maybe that's Adam and Big
Oh,
Fox.
we just
No,
had
we
5 like
Yeah.
30 seconds ago. What happened?
Adam's back. He lost us.
Littleton,
So
welcome back.
welcome back,
Welcome back.
Mr. Carter. Yeah.
Hey, will you guys go and like this video anyway? Like
Just give us a
like
thumbs
the
up.
video. Just
That
give us
helps
a
with
thumbs
the
up.
algorithm.
And nobody here has subscribed to the channel either because we're still at 165.
If y'all
So,
don't mind, subscribe.
If you
It
don't
won't
mind, I
hurt
mean,
you.
really,
It's not
like
gonna,
it's free. It's
Yeah.
It's not going to cost you anything unless you want to like donate $7,000 to the channel
or a bottle of bourbon.
or a bottle of Pappy.
Pappy, you've got Pappy in there, don't you? I saw that earlier. That's cool. You got a bottle of Pappy, don't you?
I do not. I did. I've had.
But you consumed it.
I've had. No, I sold it.
You sold
I mean,
it. Just
I donated it. to
all right,
charity.
Big Fox,
charity.
just subscribe. We got a new subscriber.
Thank you,
Big
brother.
Fox.
I appreciate it.
Appreciate you, brother. Thank
Hey,
you very much.
Don't mean to beg, but
But hey, man, the
I'm
only
not too
way
proud.
that I've learned this
Isn't that a
through my
song?
channel of Look and See Outdoors. The only way that you get the movement and moving up
is beg.
is people commenting and people actually subscribing to
I
your
do
channel.
see there's 166 now.
Okay, Big Fox, thank you.
Thank you,
And
brother.
that moves you because
Hey.
it is all about algorithms, and you get into these algorithms. And you
we
get into
will-
these lower ones and you're just not seeing much. People really have to search for your content. But when people start actually commenting and liking and subscribing, it moves you up, and that's where you get seen. So appreciate you guys if
Hey.
you subscribe and follow along.
My friend Tim Harris texted me on Facebook, and he's preaching at the Christ Chapel in Hamilton, Georgia, this Wednesday at 6:30. There's going to be pizza and drinks. I don't think it means. I think it's going to be Coca-Cola,
Coca-Cola and Dr. Pepper
and whatnot. But yeah, at between 6 and 6:30. Chris owns the Miles to Go restaurants.
Oh, Miles.
I'm not-
Tim.
Not Chris.
I don't own it.
Tim.
Tim.
Tim's a good dude, and he was
Very
actually
good
my
dude.
pastor
Those
at,
Miles to Go.
at the church I used to go to.
Also, in my church, people.
Forgot the name of it,
I forgot the name of my church.
but I used to go to. Anyway, so hey, thank y'all again for hanging with us. We appreciate it. I wish we could see y'all. Dang,
Well, we can have them on, and we can all
let's do it.
Setting here.
How can we do that?
Yeah, we can do it. We'll just have to.
We're on StreamYard. Are y'all on StreamYard by any chance? Hey, go to StreamYard.com and see, and I'll see if there's a link.
Uh-oh.
Miss Griffith.
Uh-oh. The boss lady's calling. Why are you live on YouTube?
Chris and I are just
Adam, appreciate the subscription, brother. Thank you very much. Hope you guys are enjoying this. This is a good time. I think we're about to.
Fine. What you doing?
I think we're about to get into this one on our next one. Man, I'm losing my place here in this book. So,
thank you. I love you. Bye.
I'm kind of scared when the boss lady's talking. It's kind of like, what can I say and not say? So have we got into this? Dude, so what? Okay, man. The Midsummer's Night is what we just had.
That might be the funniest thing I've seen today.
Well,
Have we
Man,
drank this yet?
Man, we've got
13 Colony Double O.
I'm confused.
Oh,
No, I am. So we got into the midwinter's night's dram. That's what we just had, right?
oh wow, yeah.
All right. So explain rye. Let's talk about it. Come on.
I'm not a damn rye guy. I don't know. I mean, I've never been that.
I know that's in a song.
to learn.
The Day the Music Died.
A rye guy.
A great song.
A rye guy. Rye guy.
Drinking whiskey and rye.
That's Fly Guy.
Fly Guy. Yeah, Fly Guy.
Oh, yeah.
Fly Guy.
I was thinking rye.
Fly Guy.
I'm not a rye guy.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, so do y'all know? Do y'all know about rye? I mean, I know it's like it's got to be over 51% rye to be a rye whiskey.
A rye whiskey versus
I know a rye whiskey has a little more spice and a little more. I don't know.
Pop to
it. You tell the difference.
Yeah,
I mean, when you taste it, yeah. I'll let you taste a 13 Colony store pick next.
Okay, so Big Fox, we need to do this on and off camera. Yes, we do.
Absolutely, 100%.
Off camera is some of the best times because you're not worried about what you're saying.
Where's Big Fox at?
Big Fox you're at Auburn, right? Is that?
Well, get your ass over here. What you waiting on? I'll give you.
Come on, guys.
Do you have his phone number?
Yeah.
Shoot him a text. Tell him. Shoot him my address.
Yeah, I've got Big Fox.
You're welcome, dude. You're more than welcome. Yeah. Like,
I think I'm going to add Prentice to our text group.
Pickle Shine.
What? Pickle Shine, man.
I love Pickle Shine. Dude.
I brought that up earlier.
Do you like pickleback?
Pickleback or nickelback?
Picklebacks. Picklebacks is like a shot of George Dickel, and then you do a shot of
that could get very.
Then you do a shot of pickle juice behind.
Pickle Dickel.
Yeah, well, that's what it is. You do it. You do a shot of George Dickel, and you do a shot of pickle juice. Right.
Nope, never had that.
You chase it. There's the guns again.
Somebody shooting again.
Did y'all hear that?
A lot further away.
We need the under Brandon on right now.
What did he say there? Jameson?
There you go.
Pickle
Jameson.
Jameson.
Well,
that's an Irish.
I've had it.
Whiskey,
I've had it with both.
It?
Yeah, I've had it with Jameson.
Which is very good. That's one.
That's the actual pickleback is Jameson and pickle juice. But I've had it with.
See, we'll have to get into that.
A Dickel pickle. Yeah.
Pickle.
Have y'all had the old smoky pickles?
You're talking about the Gatlinburg stuff, right?
Yeah, like the actual.
That's kind of a malty stuff.
No, it's legit.
So
dude.
it's really legit.
Yeah, we've done a lot of those samplings, and like they give you you can taste the pickles.
Okay.
And like,
all right.
Yeah, it's got
I'm tracking on that because I got to say that some of the other stuff though is really malty kind of.
Yeah, some of that.
It's not really
like the
punch,
fruit punch or whatever. But yeah,
it's kind of like that stuff right there.
That to kill you.
Not good.
The Clase Azul.
Can I do that?
Poo-poo. So Christopher.
Call Big Fox on air. Shall I call Big Fox on air for real?
Do it.
Big Fox, you want me to call you on air?
Well, he told you to, didn't he?
That's Adam telling me to do that.
Hey, Big Fox, is there any way we can bring y'all on camera?
Because I'll call you Big Fox.
We got 5 again. How we got 5 again?
5 alive on our 5th anniversary. It's on the 5th anniversary, but it's
I don't know what's going on here.
All right, Fox, shall I? What did we do?
No, I just did that.
Fox, shall I call you and bring you live on the phone?
Come on.
I want to make for sure Big Fox is good with it.
You good, Fox? Do it.
Adam's good with it. What did he say? Don't think I can watch and talk.
Ah, come on.
What I'm doing, Fox? And
yeah, that's what we're doing. We're reading. Like
I don't have my. We have a guest every now and then that will make an appearance, and so come on, Big Fox. Shall I call you and bring you on? You can talk with us.
Hola, ¿cómo está, señor?
Oh, I like to eat the worm.
I want to climb the wall.
Don't think I can watch and talk.
Oh, come on.
If you give me the thumbs up, I'm going to call you.
You can do it. You can do it all
night long.
I'm going to go get the 13 Colony.
My goodness, man.
Of course he is.
All right. See, Adam's going to make me call you Big Fox.
Adam, I think Adam just called you out, Fox.
He is calling you out.
I mean,
what does the fox say? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He said, come on with it. All right. We're calling him.
baby shucks.
Here we go.
All right, here we go.
We
Hey,
call him.
can you put them on the? Can y'all? You got the iPhone, right?
Oh, I do not have an iPhone.
Have you got like
I have a
Google Meet or something?
Let's just call him.
Okay.
Baby steps here, Prentice.
We need to get him on
All
video.
right.
How about Facebook Messenger?
Okay. So now my phone.
Dude, let's go in. We can buy
That's the
Gravitron.
Gravitron. How much
Hey,
is the Gravitron?
Who wants to go in and get the
All right.
Gravitron?
Big Fox, I am calling you, brother.
Big Fox. He's calling you.
All right, Big Fox is.
It's a ring-a-ding-ding.
We got our first caller here today.
What's up?
Hello, you're caller
What's-
number 5 on
Big Fox is live. What's up, brother?
How y'all doing?
We're doing good, man. So, what do you
Y'all
think about
sound like y'all doing real well.
doing better we ought to be.
Pours Deep?
Like-
How are you, man? What do you think of the show so far?
Man, I'm digging it.
Yeah.
Y'all have a good time.
Oh.
I'm good time watching y'all.
Well, I'm glad
Thank
you
you, brother.
enjoyed it.
We appreciate that, man.
We gotta get some more folks on here. Looks like.
Yeah, we did.
Well,
We're
and-
down to 3 again.
I don't know where.
Big Jay was on here earlier.
Big J was?
Yeah, you didn't see him.
No, I missed him.
Hey, I'm gonna go get the.
Man, I'd have hollered out at Jason. I missed him.
I'm gonna go get the 13
Yeah, he
colonies.
put some
Right.
comments out there.
Okay, we'll
I
have to
didn't see
go.
no comment.
Man, I miss Big J for real.
I didn't see no.
I've
J
seen you.
comments.
I saw Brandon. I saw Adam. He's still on.
I don't
Yeah,
see no Big J comments.
I'm not as close to the camera, the screen as
There's
Prentice is.
there's no Big J comments.
Well, somewhere Fox saw him.
Well, just say Jay, it's Jason.
Jason.
I ain't seen a Jason
miss
yet.
Jason
I'm
on here,
down
brother.
to
Anyway,
4:30.
so man, we're going to have you on as a visitor.
Oh yeah,
'cause
you
gonna-
got to come on.
You're
man.
going to bring your knowledge to this channel.
You got to come on.
Are you ready for that?
Yeah, bring me on.
So we got to plan
Bring me
this.
Adam on there on the
Yeah, we got to have. Oh man, Adam and Big Fox.
Yeah.
Yes,
We'll do it.
we're going to do it. All right, so
Adam and Big Fox.
So-
We're gonna have it like.
we'll
Are
do
they gonna
beer.
be in
We'll do beer
person?
and bourbon. Yeah, y'all gonna be here.
Hey,
on
we'll
camera in person.
find a different location.
We can-
I'll
I
try to
bet.
do it at 18th Amendment.
You hearing this? Oh, back porch at Adam's house. I'm telling you,
That's better than this.
no, I'm not saying it's better, but it'll be a good location.
Okay.
All right.
down.
So we got to plan this. We're gonna have to get offline when we do, and we'll get everything set up.
Y'all set it up and let me know.
And I think this will probably be our first bourbon and beer
Okay.
because
do
Adam
that.
is going to be more on the beer
Hey, Adam.
and burgers. Bourbons, beer, and burgers. I like the way. I got a bug on me.
You got a hair on me.
I got a hair on me.
Hey, so anyway, I
What
don't,
were you about to say?
I don't know. I forgot.
Prentice was about to say something, but he forgot.
I was gonna say it was gonna be good too. I promise you it was.
Okay, so I'm liking this. So we're doing a bourbon, a beer, and burger.
Where's it at?
We'll plan at Adams. Is Adam
Where's
good for
Adam?
this? Oh, Adam's saying sure. It's
Where's-
over in Smith Station.
Okay. Sweet.
So we're going to plan this.
Adam, are we friends on Facebook by any chance? Because your name sounds real familiar.
He drives buses with me.
Okay.
So we
I
do.
mean, Adam runs Smith Station.
Yeah, he does. He's a big Smith Station fan. He's
Or is he-
actually the
Is he?
undisputed
He's a
mayor.
replacement. He's a replacement for Bubba.
He could be, no doubt. He would do great things for
Adam,
the Smith Station.
Did you love
community.
Bubba?
He's
So
the behind the scenes.
he's the
man.
behind the scenes.
I
Yes.
actually loved Bubba. Like I still do. I don't care. You know.
Yep. Big fan.
Yep.
So
Yeah, y'all plan it. Let's do it.
we're going to do it.
I'm
And,
down.
what'd you think about the rye? We brought it out.
Who, me?
Yeah,
Midwinter Nights
Midwinter
Dram,
Nights Dram.
Act 8. Or
I've
Act
had
9.
that one. It's not worth the price tag.
What's the price tag? See, guys, you get you know you have
It's pricey.
so
I'm gonna get
It's
some,
about $140 to $170.
I'm gonna get some of this more than that.
he's about to bring something else out here, Big Fox. That's more than that. He said, "Man, I'm telling you when."
Live stream y'all pause now that I'm on the phone.
Okay, that's fine. So we're down to 2, so we keep losing and gaining people. But you know, hey, this is our first time going live, and I'm glad you guys enjoyed it anyway.
Yeah, it's been fun. It's been fun for real.
So
You let us know you're coming on, man.
yeah, we started this about a month or so.
Y'all got me drinking.
Don't mean to
3
be
o'clock, popping bottles.
don't mean to be such a good influence, but anyway. So
When am I ever complaining about drinking dessert?
exactly. So he's bringing out something else. Do you want me to let you go and you watch this live? All right, brother. So we're going to plan us an episode, and it's going to be a good one. We're going to get with you and Adam and Prentice and myself, and we're going to do some burgers, bourbon, and some beer. I think that's going to be a good one.
Burgers, bourbons, and beers.
All right, brother. Appreciate you coming on, talking with us.
Appreciate y'all.
Yes, sir.
Take care, brother.
Take
See you.
See y'all.
All right, awesome.
Bourbons, burgers, and brews.
And brews. Yeah, okay. There we go.
Brews, burgers, and bourbon. Brews,
The
bourbon,
3
and
Bs.
burgers. Brothers.
So we're down to 2. Who's still out there? I know Adam, you still out there?
Nope.
No, he's gone. Who's out there?
Let's see if it'll tell us. Nope. It won't.
It-
So
We don't know
brews,
who's. We see 2 people
I
still
think
live.
yeah.
No, I'm off.
not
No,
sure.
he's gone. He said he lost contact when I called
Okay.
him. So
But maybe Adam.
it may still be me.
Adam, you still here? Amy is about to join us.
Oh, Amy.
Amy,
Adam's better half.
come on, Amy.
Is she about to get on here and chat with us?
Adam, you still here? Oh, there you are.
Yep, Adam's still
There he
there.
is. So,
All right. So while we were talking with Big Fox, while we had our special guest on air,
special guest,
Prentice went in the house and brought another bottle of the 13th Colony.
13 Colony Rye. This is bottle number 9 of barrel number 747. It is a 8-year.
So Brandon popped back on real quick. He's on a call. Appreciate you, Brandon. I know you're busy, brother.
Thank you, Brandon. Appreciate
popping
you,
in
brother.
when you can.
Hey, look what we got. We got a
you got to be safe out there.
13
my brother.
Colony Rye store pick. It was actually a distillery only
God, that
release.
is darker than that other.
This is a 8-year, 10-month, 134.25 proof rye whiskey.
That-
We just had the Midwinter Nights Dram, Act 9, Scene 2.
thing too.
Act 9, Scene 2. This is 13 Colony store pick or distillery
I'm
only.
here, suckers. Adam's still here. All right.
Distillery only.
Oh, that
Rye.
was dark.
8-year, 10-month, 134.25 rye.
So
You remember the Midwinter Nights Dram?
yeah, I do remember it.
So this guy is going to blow your socks off from that guy.
So that's a overpriced bottle of rye whiskey compared to
Yeah,
what
yeah.
we're about to get into.
Yeah, I mean, this guy was probably $140 at the distillery. And this guy was probably
See, I've never heard of
160.
13th Colony until you
Oh.
enlightened me on
13 Colony puts out some of the best stuff you'll ever taste. You should call Amy Wynn.
Will Amy answer? He's telling me Win. That's what they call me is Win.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm showing 4 on.
Well, you may see we're showing 3.
I'm showing 3. Yeah. On
I see you, Adam. See
on
Brandon.
StreamYard.
He popped back on. I know he's busy out there patrolling, keeping people safe. Big Fox, I guess he's still out there. And then I think my phone may be the other one. I'm not sure.
Oh,
Because I have my phone sitting here because we were trying to make sure everything was rolling properly.
let's turn it off.
Dude, you want me to turn it off?
Yeah.
All right. So I'm fixing to see if this does anything. So I'm showing 3
Okay.
now. So my phone was one of them, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm showing
Hello.
3. Yeah.
Now the delay is not as bad on my phone.
Yeah.
But my phone was delayed greatly.
Now the delay is not as bad on my phone.
All right, so who's still out there?
My phone was delayed.
Oak and Agave's one of them.
Now the delay is not as bad on my phone.
All right, so who's still out there?
All right, I'm turning that off. That,
All right,
is
so
just,
now we're back up to 4 real quick.
that was just
So,
creepy. Okay,
man, it'd be cool to look on here sometime and see 400.
like 4,000.
Oh, wow. Would that not
Like
be an
Bruzel.
amazing show?
Like Bruzel. Well,
Bruzel.
it probably wouldn't be an amazing show
No, I this
if
is
we're
fun to me.
involved, but
Nah.
you know,
I think we're amazing.
it would be an amazing.
I enjoy
feeling.
this. I mean, this is fun.
Oh, this is
4
great.
people, 3 people now.
Well,
But it's still, I'm
right.
having fun. I'm just enjoying staying here
So right now we are
into a 13th colony.
13 Colony Rye. This is bottle number 9, 747 barrel, 8-year, 10-month, 134.25% or proof. A percent.
So we're going to
This is a rye. Yeah. So
all right.
just remember this guy.
I'm
You
remembering.
tasted before. All right. And then taste that guy.
All right. So here we go. Wow, that's a lot more spicier.
Amplified. Times
Wow,
times 10.
dude, what happened there?
Times 10. It's that times 10.
Because that was like, whoo,
It's like,
yeah,
ooh,
yeah, wow,
that's like that.
that was coming in hot. Excuse me, guys.
That
So what happened there?
is times 10.
But that out of any of that we've been testing,
So
dude, we've been going for an hour and 51.
so I don't
staying
I
alive
don't
this
know.
long.
Like I don't know what 13 Colony does
Damn,
to,
that was hot.
but other than the heat of the warehouses that they store their barrels in. But like 13 Colony double oaked. I mean, come on.
Man, I'm feeling that all around my eyebrows, and I'm gonna take my hair off.
You cannot get
Dude.
any better whiskey than that, other than if you like rye, that.
All right, Brandon.
That
Brandon, be
is-
safe out there, brother.
Hey, Brandon, thank you, brother.
See you soon.
Appreciate
Yep. Looking forward to getting up there doing that 5K with you, brother, on March 8th.
you. Yeah, I'm not, but anyway, it's good to see you. Good to meet you. Hey, and if you'll make contact somehow, I'll send you a sample of some good stuff. Really, really, I appreciate your service, dude. Thank you.
So who's out here still? I guess
Brandon
we're
Fox,
gonna-
B Fox still here.
Big Fox and Adam. So as long as we have folks,
I'm good. We'll hang.
yeah, we'll hang.
I'll hang as long as y'all want to hang. I'll hang.
I mean,
Is
I'm showing 3, but I only see.
she'll be on in a minute. I'll message you.
Who?
Amy is still going to join us.
Is Amy going to join us? Adam, shall I call Amy? Will she talk with us online?
He said she's going to join. I'll message.
Okay. So, you
Yeah.
know, I'll say howdy. Amy's awesome. She is a, she likes beer. She likes a sour beer.
Karen
She's,
does not like sour.
yeah. But, you know, it's getting into beers. I've learned that the females, they enjoy the sours more than men do.
Tara don't.
She doesn't.
Tara likes beer.
She likes beer.
Beer,
Okay.
beer.
All right.
Yeah.
You may have you a
But like-
unicorn there.
Well, there's no doubt.
No doubt.
There's no doubt.
So what are we doing here?
I'm just trying to get the
Open
angles,
agave.
the angles better here. Let's see. You think we can do this?
Oh, so shall I call Amy? She's on the phone. Does that mean that
How's that? Is that better or worse? It's probably worse for you. It's going to hit you.
so we're down to 2. So we're down. I guess that's Adam and Big Fox.
Probably. Sorry, guys. This
Yeah.
is all new to us. We're just some old rednecks hanging out. That's all.
So
We appreciate y'all. Hey, and if we're allowed to,
Sour Patch. I don't know if you can light that up online, and
if we were allowed to,
You're a bandit.
You're a bandit.
So this was the 13th Colony rye.
This thing is on.
Man, that's got some.
It's got spice to it, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. That's amazing. Because I'm
trying to hold my hand.
trying to hold your hand.
I want to hold your hand.
Adam, thank you for loving it, brother. We're loving
Thank
it
you.
too.
Thank you, Adam.
This
Hey,
is
we
what it's
appreciate it.
about. Shall I
Hey,
call Amy?
We need to
Will
get.
Amy talk
We need to
us
have like
live?
a group meeting.
Yeah. We can set
And
this up over at Adams, and man, I'm telling you, he's got a nice
I'm
veranda.
down. Don't threaten me with a good
I'm
time.
not threatening you, brother. I'm promising that'd be a good time.
Yeah.
Go on location.
What?
Go on location.
Oh, I thought you said on vacation.
Well, vacation is a good thing.
Me
too.
and Mrs.
Oh
Griffin
man, could
are
you
about
imagine
to
us
go
doing
to
this?
Daytona.
Daytona or Panama City or Dauphin Island, sitting on the beach. And we got,
You know, Dolphin Island's my
I
favorite.
know, Prentice loves some
favorite
Dauphin
fly.
Island. Some
Dolphin
dolphins.
Island is the favorite place on earth to me.
So,
Nobody else go there.
all right,
Y'all
Adam,
don't-
should
y'all
I
don't
call
need to worry
Amy?
about
Will she answer and talk with us?
it. He said he
online?
just said she'll be with us in a minute.
She's on phone. Oh, she's on phone. So she's talking. Amy's probably busy doing busy stuff. So,
Amy stuff.
Amy stuff.
She's busy doing Amy stuff.
Yes.
She's Amy doing busy stuff.
doing Amy stuff and doing proper Amy
She's
busy
Amy
work.
doing busy stuff or busy doing Amy stuff. I don't know which way. How you think? What kind of sounds is he making? No, that was you.
I think
What kind of sounds Bigfoot made?
I think it kind of makes that. Oh, I don't know. I've never really heard a Bigfoot.
I don't believe you. Uh-oh.
I don't know what that was.
That was Bigfoot.
That was some big feats. A remote broadcast. That sounds like a good time. Adam.
Let's do it. Hey, these mics and all that cameras and stuff are like
Our portable.
wireless and portable.
So yes,
So yeah, we can do
sounds
that.
like a good time for real.
100%.
So what should we talk about now? We still rolling
Hey,
here.
what does your what does your whiskey or bourbon collection look like, Adam? You got a big collection or starting? Or what we're thinking? I'm trying to get a gauge on what I need to bring. I bring some Russell's Reserve,
What's some Russell's Reserve?
private picks, barrel store picks. Hang tight for a second. Folks.
Hang tight.
I don't think Adam is with us anymore.
So what should we hang tight and talk about? Today is Saturday.
I'm hanging tight.
And it is a beautiful day.
Brucifer.
It is warm
It's
up.
Brucifer.
Just a couple of weeks ago.
What movie was that from?
Beautiful.
Brucifer. Was that
Sound like a Medea type.
no Eddie Murphy?
Was it the Nutty Professor?
Choices.
Choice. Dude, we've been going for almost 2 hours live.
Eddie Murphy.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
That's perfect. Eddie.
Talk to Big Fox at, what does he say? Oh, yep. Adam, I got you, brother. Adam is
Trading
more
places.
trading places. Oh man, that was Dan Aykroyd. And yeah, great movie. Hey,
It's Brucifer.
yeah. So Adam's saying that. Let's talk to Big Fox. Big Fox has a nice selection also. Adam's more of your beer man, and he's not into the bourbons, but he's learning.
Okay. Get your hands off me.
No way to treat a lady. Hopefully there's no copyright infringement here going on live.
We've got enough problems. We don't need some tight-ass court-appointed lawyer trying to bullshit us.
Sweetheart, I'm not here to bullshit you. I don't know whether or not you ladies know, but the city's coming down on people involved with unlawful criminal knowledge.
Yeah, I
trying
don't-
to say you both want to do a little time.
I don't think that's the one I was looking for.
That was that Trading Places? Eddie
Yeah, I don't
Murphy and
think
Dan
so.
Aykroyd.
I don't think it was. I think it was 48 hours.
48 Hours, which was a good movie.
Yeah.
Back in the day when they made good movies. So we're down to 2. So how long are we going to keep this going? 2 hours. We've been bantering here live on YouTube. Are we winding down or what?
Yeah, we probably are.
Black men like to claim the house when they drunk. Men, period, I think, man, like to just claim their house. They want
Prentice
to know
is
if
getting
you're
off
drunk
onto
and
the
they drunk
movie
and you in their
quotes
house,
here.
that it's their house. My father stand up in the middle of the cookout and said, "It's my house."
Oh,
You know what it is? And if you don't like it, you get the fuck out.
getting into some Eddie
I don't
Murphy
give a fuck.
raw.
I don't give a fuck.
Oh.
I pay the motherfucking bills and it's
We're
my
probably fixing to get just completely shut down on YouTube here.
Well, it's on YouTube.
That's amazing. It's what's on YouTube, and then you get on YouTube, and then
I'm drunk. So what?
so
Beautiful. I'm drunk.
beautiful.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
So what?
yeah, that was
I'm
Eddie.
drunk. I'm drunk.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
I was drinking
Yeah.
out of my glass. and
Out of my glass.
All right, we gotta listen to that part again. That's the part that I was looking for.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. It's beautiful. You know what?
So Big Fox is watching his son's game online.
Here we go.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I pay the motherfucking bills in this motherfucker. And hey, kiss my head if it don't like it. Yeah, you motherfucking yeah. Oh, so you know what it is? You know what it is? I'm drunk. So what? Beautiful. I'm drunk.
Beautiful.
There you go.
You know what?
So it wasn't from the
No, it was,
movie.
it was from Raw.
It was from Raw.
Yeah. You know what? Beautiful. It's beautiful.
All right. So we're down to 2. Maybe it's just
BF.
Big Fox is watching. Yeah, his son's plays. I got a little. What is he saying?
Got a little trippy. What? I got a note to abide. Oh my gosh.
Communist rules.
We're
So we're learning here.
Abide by
Abiding
communist
by the rules. And
Mark
it's funny.
Zuckerberg is gonna.
Well, that's Facebook. He's
Mark
YouTube.
Zuckerberg is gonna get you in
Is he YouTube also?
a rear naked chokehold if you don't.
It's funny what Prentice just played was also on YouTube.
It was on YouTube, so yeah.
So and
I mean, how can it violate YouTube's rules
standards.
if it's
On
on
YouTube.
right?
So yeah.
Yeah.
It's
What do you
kinda-
think about that?
I liked it.
Like-
Man, it's hot though.
A lot.
It was hot. It went.
How about this?
Come on, man.
I gotta do it. Gotta do it
We're fixing to be blackballed from YouTube by YouTube on YouTube
because of YouTube.
because of YouTube. That's what's so weird. What did it say? Abide by community. Adam, what did you do that you got that warning?
Oh,
All right, so we went into some bourbons today live. I like it a lot. That was some
Jim
Jim
Carrey.
Carrey.
Yeah, Jim Carrey is one of the funniest theatrical movie characters.
Physical and voice.
Like
Yeah.
he's
Very
phenomenal.
funny guy.
Like Dumb and Dumber was one of my
Oh, yeah.
favorite movies.
That was a good movie. Very funny movie.
Dumb and Dumber. Do you want to set up and do another?
Well, we're going to discuss. We're about to end
Yeah,
this live
I guess we're
video.
gonna hop off here. Like, Adam, is Amy gonna join us, or
She's busy.
are we just gonna?
She's doing work on the phone. So anyway, guys, we appreciate everyone that
Thank you.
popped on
Thank you
here,
very much.
spoke with us.
Appreciate you
chatted
guys,
with
and
us.
look
Big
forward
Fox,
to
appreciate you coming live with us on the
hanging
phone.
out,
Yes, hanging out.
cooking some burgers, drinking some bourbon,
I want to cook
And some-
burgers now.
beers.
Some beers. What's up, Maya? That's his daughter. She's awesome.
Maya. What's up,
Maya,
Maya?
you look good on the videos doing your kata. I think that was from earlier this morning, doing some taekwondo. Yeah, she was doing some top-notch black belt stuff. So you look good on that. Adam was sharing that with us. Prentice fixing to
I
break
took
it
a-
down
I took
here.
a little taekwondo.
Some
class.
taekwondo.
Yeah. Went to the Columbus dojo.
I think she's with Juan's out there on 430. Is that right?
431.
What is
430?
Panther Parkway? Is it 430?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
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 Not far from
I,
Phoenix Serum
So
Western.
I took karate at the Columbus dojo, and then didn't feel like I was getting everything I needed. Like self-defense wise.
Man, you got all kind of weird stuff.
Yeah, I got all kind of
What's that noise?
weird. It's like somebody's foiler or something.
The Hell's Angels coming up.
But anyway, so I felt like I needed to learn the ground game.
Most
So
definitely.
I started taking Gracie.
Some jacare
Yeah.
or some hoists.
Yeah.
Yeah, getting into some groundwork.
Some jiu-jitsu, BJJ, and os versus.
Yeah. Okay, good
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
Bringing it down to the ground, which is
Yep.
where most of the fights wind up anyway.
Yeah, they do. I mean, if somebody hits you, you're going to the ground, and you need to know what to do when you're on the ground, right?
Big Fox, enjoyed having you,
Hey.
brother. Appreciate you.
Thank
coming
you,
on.
guys. We really appreciate it.
And
Thank
yes,
y'all so
we are
much.
going to plan us a sit down. We're going to have Adam and we're going to have Big Fox. Maybe just a recording. If we go live, that'll be awesome also. But guys, we thank y'all for your support on this live video. Man, we ran over 2 hours of just complete bantering and just having a good time.
Bovine scatology.
Prentice brought some
Brought
great
the-
stuff
brought
out.
the
Man, this
heat.
stuff, which one? That was the heat right there. Right?
Brought that. Well, all
Man,
of it was the
That stuff was hot. So any
13
closing
colony
words
double
there,
oak.
Prentice?
13 colony double oaked, 13 colony rye. We tried 13 colony 15th anniversary.
And it was good stuff. No lie.
So, yeah, if you're near the area, y'all need to go to Americus, Georgia, and visit 13 Colony.
Maybe that's a trip we need to make and do a
They
video.
do some really, 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 really
I've
good
never
stuff
been there, so that would be
Yeah, we'll do
a cool
that.
trip.
We'll do that. I'll try to set that
And
up.
I think we need to do a video, Big Fox, and if y'all still here, if not, that's fine. But we'll do it on bourbons, burgers, and brews.
Yeah, let's
that would
do
be
that.
a good
We'll do
video.
that.
I think
We'll
it'd be a great video.
we'll do like a quadruple B: burgers, brews, bourbon, and
BS.
bros.
And BS. Bros.
Bros. Yeah. Hey, thank y'all so much again. And we're gonna
Appreciate you guys.
roll
Thank you.
out.
Y'all have a good one.
Mean it. Hey, like and subscribe if you hadn't done that yet, please. Thank you. See ya.
All right. See y'all.
Bye. Why you gotta hit it twice?